Yeah. Hold on. So you're streaming it on YouTube? Mhm.
Blah, blah, blah. Check.
It's gonna be input devices. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there you go. You're big man.
Oh, I got some.
Yeah.
Check, check. Good stuff.
Yeah. So that's what.
Blah, blah, blah. Cool. That works. What'd you say about what, Mike?
You're the only one with the mic. So
Oh. Oh, okay.
So, I need.
How do you want to do it?
I need headphones.
Okay.
So, use that. Oh, use this. Okay.
Okay.
I think that'll work.
Yeah, you'll figure that thing out later, I guess.
Huh?
You figure that thing out later, I guess.
Yeah.
So good.
So the Telegram will be able to hear us now. Cool. And you can hear us. Cool. Cool.
How do you want to do it?
He said we're gonna need something.
Okay. Yeah, you'll figure that thing out later, I guess. You figure that thing out later, I guess. So good. Well, it's coming through. I can't really hear you loud, but.
Well, you will. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to. Where is that? This one.
Doo-doo-doo.
I swear to God, I'm a professional one fucking day.
Oh, there's Bartertown out there.
Yeah.
What's up, Bartertown? I see ya. I see you out there.
I'm gonna be professional one fucking day. I swear to God.
Woo, you got a lot of goodies here.
Fingers fucking crossed. I think this will work for you.
You got a dispensary in your own fucking kitchen.
Yes, sir. Alright, so
What's this one going to?
this one. Headphone.
It's going where?
Headphone.
It's going in here? Or? Oh, okay. That just unplugs. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Twist.
Gotcha. Oh, I got to twist it in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Sweet.
So output device is
Check, check.
1 second.
We're getting there, guys.
Okay, so you should be able to hear them in the Telegram room now.
Okay.
Crypto God, can you hear him?
Check, check.
I thought I canceled this thing.
He said there's double, triple sound.
Yes, fuck. It was double triple sound. Okay, I can fix that. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Is that better?
I can't hear anything in here.
No, no, I'm asking
Oh.
people in the room. Is that better?
How's that sound? Any better, guys? Out there in the chat?
Oh, this would help if I.
You're the wrong one?
I think so.
Hey,
You can hear you now?
I can hear something now.
Oh, yay. Okay, so now you're good. Okay, so you're good now. Sorry.
Sorry.
Alright, so you're good. Now, it's just me.
I'm hearing some dude talking.
Huh?
I'm hearing some dude talking.
Yeah, that's Crypto Guy.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
can
got
talk to
you.
him. Hold on. Alright, so you're live. You can talk to him.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Now, it's just me. Now, okay.
Are we getting there?
Yes. I think I have it.
Still double echo and cult is low.
Still double echo, still double echo. So blah 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 blah. Where is the second sound coming from? I don't see a second sound.
It's maybe it's playing something back, or I don't know. Sometimes I get that I have to mute my mic for it not to echo in StreamYard, but
Okay, so let's see. Maybe this and this and this. Is that better?
is that better?
Blah 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 blah.
He said you're low though, so you're not coming through for some reason.
Well, yeah, I'm not on mic yet. You're the only one with the mic.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna be on mic on this one.
Oh, got you. Cool.
'Cause I can't be on
Got you.
this time. Sorry.
It's all right. Hey, this is the first attempt at a studio thing, so
Yeah.
with two people.
I swear to God, this was working yesterday.
Yep. This is how it happens.
Okay, okay. Come on. Oh.
There's like an audiobook playing or something.
Hmm?
There's an audiobook playing. Somebody's playing like a. Here, listen.
Oh.
Like I'm listening to a story.
What's this? So let's go
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm retarded, dude.
We'll get there someday. It's all good.
Alright, so we're connected with that. I just have to connect with this. Join the Telegram room and that's it.
Okay, cool.
So let's go here. We're gonna just
Hopefully we get that echo figured out.
pull. Now, okay. Now do this. Alright, cool. There it is. Join.
What's up?
One second. How much fucking Now you're good again.
Okay,
Hey, can you guys hear me? Crypto Dog, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yep. Woo!
Okay, so I can hear you, you can hear me. Now, is it still a problem with the echo? Alright, thank you. Cool. I was supposed to keep this on. Alright.
He said yes.
Cool.
There's still an echo.
What?
There's still an echo. He said.
One second, let me put on my shirt. Yes.
Check, check. He said yes. There's still an echo. There's still an echo. He said. I don't hear one.
Let me put on my shirt.
I don't hear.
I don't hear one.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo on YouTube. But
Oh, I'm so fat.
woo!
Is that,
There you
is
go.
that the back or front?
Look at that sexy shirt.
Is that the front or back?
That's the back. That's the back. That's why. It feels a little weird, right?
Of course
I could have brought an XXL, but I didn't want you to,
Well, that's
they'd be
fine.
calling you fat, right?
I'm fat, so it works out. It feels like a sports jersey. Alright, cool.
All right. Yeah, he says sounds good. Cool.
Cool.
We're ready to go.
Alright, cool. Everybody can hear me now. We need to get people's asses in the room. And they can ask questions. So you're good now, you're unmuted.
Cool.
Select the right.
Sorry for the technical issues.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Start recording.
There we go.
Good morning, welcome back.
Awesome.
Today- Excellent. today we are talking to Black Sheep, and yeah, he's actually kind of here.
Yeah, I'm here in the
Yeah.
flesh.
Yeah, kind of. And I'll show you in 1 second because there we go. Let me stop sharing my screen that way. Right. So, can you guys see us? Excellent.
Live in living color. Yep.
Yes.
Oh shit. Look at that.
Alright, cool. So, how's it going, brother?
It's going, man. It's going well, actually.
And welcome to everybody watching. We are gonna talk some shit today. That should be interesting. Forgive the house, it's a mess. I pretend to clean, but my wife was mad at me, so she didn't clean. So,
I gotta tell Mom I'm busy.
that's what I did. Ambient sound. My ears are gonna. I love this. I love these headphones, but they make my ears so fucking sweaty.
So yeah, everything's good, man. Goat Token is doing a lot better than we we even imagined. You know, with a 10 billion PLS the first day almost. The feeder's now over on liabilities by $30,000. So and Pulse hasn't even moved. So
How much is that in like dollars?
in dollars, that what in
In USD.
what
the TVL so far, I think.
what are you talking about, the Pulse value? Yeah, it's 600. So I keep getting a slap back in my headphones. But yeah, it's about 600 grand altogether, I think. Because we got about 500. Yeah, about 500 in the on the goat side, and then we have another 130,000 on this. So yeah, it's getting close. It's either 6 or 7 last time I checked. Let me actually look at it real quick. Yeah. Do you have it up right now by chance, or you can actually show the world?
Let's go to this browser. And what is it again? DJing protocol?
It is degenprotocol.io.
Yeah, it's there up in there. And then let's share that screen.
Yeah, 524,000 in the goat side, and then the feeder side is we're over. So was that? Yeah, 132 now. So 132 plus what I say? Move it again. 524. 132 plus 524. Boom. 656. So we're approaching 700K. We'll be over 1 million here very shortly, I'm sure. Pulse has got to move a little bit, man. That's it. Pulse is doing all the heavy lifting for us, and that's what we love about it. I think we couldn't have got a better entry on a blockchain, for sure.
Having you've been launched a couple of days now. Do you think
Couple weeks, yeah. Yeah. It's all this.
I know that BT has some issues with you guys using Pulse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we've proven him wrong so far?
Oh yeah, he knows it.
I'm not trying to-
No, just stir up the shit pot. Yeah. No, I even called him out on the stream. I'm like, yeah, you wanted us to back it with Dye. Come on. He's like, you're still hung up on that. It was funny. Yeah, but Yeah, it worked out, man, and we're really super excited about. I mean, the support has just been amazing. We don't have, you're always going to get haters here and there. We don't really have too many, man, and if we do, they're not talking right now, because they're seeing what we're doing, and they ain't, they just don't really have much to say. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so is there anything you would have changed so far that you think is working not the way you want it to? Like as far as anything.
Not really. The only thing that we were confused about from testnet to mainnet is that we had a fraction of the amount of pulse that went in there on testnet, and the ratio moved a lot more. But this time around, we don't have, because we had people jeeting in and out big on testnet. We had like millions of dollars moving through back and forth, and I think the fact that we haven't had too many people pull out yet, they're kind of holding, which is good. We're not seeing that ratio rise because if we get more volume. Because it's based on the volume coming in and out, right? So since we haven't had a whole lot of people coming back out because they're comfortable where they're at, which is good. We're not seeing a whole lot of action, but it's still moving. I mean, we're up 30% in like what 2 weeks, 30% from where we started. So that's on the base ratio. So that's not even including all the exponential gains we're going to get on top of when Pulse really starts shooting up. So. Yeah, I mean, I really think it worked out better than we thought it was going to be still because of just the position we're in, where we're at on the feeder, the liabilities, number one. We got more that we're adding to it as well. We got Kaz finished up some contracts for us for our lottery contract that we're going to throw on there. That's just everything we build on top of it is just going to focus on the goat pen, the goat treasury. So. Yeah, lottery's gonna be cool. It's kind of a spin-off of, because he helped Forex Shark develop the contracts for DDD. So it's kind of a spin-off of that. We didn't use the exact same model because we felt like there was some things that were better left out and better for what we're trying to do. Exactly what those are. That's Kaz and Donnie kind of came up with the ideas there. So. I really like what we're doing. It's just gonna it's really just the fact that we're building and we're able to build on top of the core of this model that we have is great because we have a core that's basically almost perfect and it's gonna run and it's just gonna keep running and running and running and just anything that we just add on top of it is just gonna make it that much better. So.
Give me a sneak peek at how the lottery's gonna work. Do you know yet?
We don't have we were in a couple meetings and it kind of went so fast I didn't get a chance to really Donnie and him kind of worked it all out. So, but yeah, it sounds really good. It's basically what it's going to be is people are going to have because we have the faucet, right? So people are going to have basically the faucet is our feeder. We have the feeder, which gives people an option. They can go if they're not in the feeder, because the feeder is kind of a play where not everybody's gonna be in it. So if you're not in the feeder, you have an option to just sacrifice it into the goat, the actual goat contract. And I wish Donnie was here today because he can explain it a lot better than I can, because but he's sleeping right now. But
the infinite lottery thing, or is it going to be?
Yeah. That's another thing. We're gonna have. That's the one thing we added. Sorry, we added progressive jackpots to it. So we're gonna have we're gonna have daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly draws, which are gonna be. That's the main thing we fixed. So we're gonna have like a progressive, like Vegas style mega bucks type shit. That's just gonna keep. The pots are gonna get bigger and bigger over time. As we get more participation. I plan to I want to have some more interaction on the live stream itself. For that kind of thing, and I think it'd be perfect. It'd be a perfect thing to have. Every day we pick a winner, or the system picks a winner and we announce it, and I think it'll give us a lot more engagement on our live streams. That's one thing I wanted to have. For sure. So that's that, and then we have just the two different options where you can, if you're not in the feeder, you can take I guess you could take it in goat, in goat token, or you can have it into the feeder. If you put it in the feeder, you get more of a bonus. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me. I believe those are the basic principles of it. But yeah, then we have so much more. I mean, like Donnie's working on stuff with Spark Swap. We got a the vault contract that he's working on, which is it's like an auto compounding vault for the Goat Spark LP, which will automatically compound your rewards, that kind of thing. So we got that. He's also working on a what do you call it? Like a self-healing, debt healing, whatever, lending protocol where people can actually lend their blue chips, and they can or they can lend their goat for their blue chips or something like that, and they end up if they end up defaulting on the loan, then we just take their goat, kind of thing, So because goat always goes up, and goat. It's really cool, man. We got a lot of good stuff coming. It's just Donnie is a one-man team, so it's like, but we're still like we're not in any rush. I feel like this launch is like not rushed at all, because of just we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom. We have a lot of room to grow, but obviously the earlier we add to the protocol, the better. The support's been amazing, man. We really appreciate every one of you guys out there. Especially, the guys over here at the Cult, the what do you call them, the Cult members? You got a name for you guys?
The cult thing is just we don't. It's not really something to take serious.
Bartertown's got the squad, we got the Degens.
We got the cultists.
The cultists, okay.
Yes, the cultists.
Okay.
The cultists.
Yeah, everybody's been really supportive, man. It's I love the space that we're in, and yeah, Pulse Chain is just where it's at, man. I really feel like it's going to do.
Do you feel like you would have done as good if you would have gone on maybe like base? You think?
No, because I mean that's getting away from the whole DeFi vision and goal. Like I feel like Pulse Chain is real DeFi.
So, okay, so stay there with me. What do you linger on that? What do you mean about that?
Because there's no centralized. Anything like Pulse and Hex and all that stuff can continue running without anybody, any centralized, and it's all the validators are owned by us, like even the Genesis validators, they shut down when they actually went, and when they got enough to where the chain could support itself, the original Genesis validators pulled out. And yeah, so dude, it's just us, bro. It's for the people, by the people. Pulse Chain's the best shit since sliced bread. And there's no way anybody can convince me otherwise, because I've seen so many chains. I've been through the BSCs and just everything, like even Polygon and all that. They all have that centralized aspect to it, Even though they might call it DeFi, and it might still be DeFi in a sense, but it's not. It's not true DeFi where it's owned by the people, and it like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's what I'm
so
I'm getting at with that.
So think about it. I see what you're saying, because pretty much every blockchain there's like a core team working behind it.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Richard set this thing up, right?
Yep.
And he let it go.
Let it go.
Pretty much. But what about like future improvements? Who's going to be driving that? Is he still going to be a force to, like, if he thinks that something needs to be upgraded, can he still do that, or is it something that he has to bring to the community?
Yeah, I believe it can be done through the validators. They have the validators are what all that stuff runs through. So that I'm sure that they can do proposals and stuff like that. And then it would be like a voting system. I'm pretty sure. Like, I would be surprised if he doesn't have that type of thing set up. But yeah, man, it's just the most community driven project that I've seen in the space, and forever, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, just look at the community. You don't get all these. You don't get this vibe on any other community. Go to any other chain. Go to Ethereum. Like, yeah, you have the ETH bros, and yeah, you have there's nothing over there. I don't see anything on Polygon. I don't see anything on Base. I don't see anything as far as community, like, driven. Like, Pulse Chain's the best, man. And it all started off with Hex, and you got hardcore Hexicans, still hardcore to this day. Now you got the Pulsicans, and now you got all these outsiders coming and building on it, and then it's starting wars between this side and that side. It's great, man. It's beautiful. I love it. It doesn't get any better than what's going on over here, man. It's so cool.
I'll be honest with you. Like in the beginning, Hexicans were terrifying to me. Like,
They still can be, man. They still can be. Yeah.
Most polarizing communities out there.
Oh yeah.
They're almost as bad as the drip people.
Yep.
Almost. Well, no, they're worse.
yeah, and I know it's like Drip was one of the ones that came along and had that same type of vibe, that cult vibe that you weren't changing their that's what I loved about that, you weren't changing their mind, it was Drip for life, and I mean I was on that train for a minute, like shit, Drip did change my life because I got a lot of I'm still financially free. Mainly because of Drip and all the revenue streams that I've been able to produce from that. I'm not rich, but I'm still paying my bills. So, but yeah, I got a badass Hellcat though. Thanks, Forex. Yeah, paid off my RV, man. Like, so my bills are really low. Like, I don't have much. So, we got the goat feeder. I'm just building up a position in that. And, yeah, because why not? I mean, it's my shit. I know it works. I know it's not going to rug. Yep.
How did the Spark Swap thing come about?
Spark Swap, well, AJ's he's been a friend of ours for years. I mean, he goes back to the old Tron days with us, even before back when I met Bank Teller. And he was just a community member like us. He's been in our community for a very long time. And, that's why, this one thing I've always been about is definitely not burning bridges with anybody in the space. You got a couple of dicks that I just told to fuck off, but, as far as, just keeping my, keeping it cool with people, trying to keep, I've made friends, that I'll have for the rest of my life in this community, and I like that. That's cool. How does this thing work, man?
Just inhale it.
Oh, just all right.
Yeah, I already put the fan on. Just keep inhaling, and it gets darker in here. And,
Okay.
yeah, let me see it. Yeah. And once you have enough in the chamber that you want,
Cool.
tastes really delicious, doesn't it? It's like my favorite part.
I like it. That should be enough.
And if you're off,
Yeah.
it's so delicious, isn't
I
it?
love it. You got your whole your dispensary right here, man. I love it.
No. For future, for reference, I
What's that?
I just did the shopping for the month.
That's cool, man. Okay.
This is my month stuff.
Awesome.
This is the first time I'm trying this. This is for a blunt if you want to try. If you're bold
Okay.
enough.
If I'm bold enough, all right.
Bold
Well,
enough.
we'll see how it goes. I love it. No, thanks for inviting me over, man. This is cool.
Oh, man, thank you.
Like we talked about it a couple times, but it's finally happened.
Like, Vegas is so weird because I have so many people I know that they live right there, but it's so far technically that
Yeah.
you never see them.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
like-
never come to this side of town. You never go to that side of town, yeah.
It's like that's the thing
Yeah.
about this town is like whatever section you are, everything is there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything's there. Like,
Oh, I know. Yeah, you got everything in your own little corner. That's what I was when I was pulling off the freeway. I'm like, damn, they got Popeyes, they got all kinds of shit over here.
they're opening a dispensary right across the street.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you guys are lit. You guys are lit.
Like the dog and I will be walking across the street to get some weed.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's the hustle, man. Open a dispensary. That's the hustle.
Why? Have you thought of pursuing it?
Man, if I get enough money in this crypto game, yeah, definitely. We could Degen Protocol dispensary. Let's do it. I'm so down.
I know somebody who has like a distributing business somewhere in Cali.
Uh-huh.
He's thinking of moving out here.
Yeah, man.
I was like,
Let's go mainstream. Fuck it. We got anybody in the chat out there? I can't really see it. Oh, is it? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Okay. Sweet. What's up? What's up? We got. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got Barter Town. We got Barack. What's up, man? He can't. That's Haitiano. Yeah, that's Barack in our group.
oh, he's Haitian?
No, he's not Haitian. I don't know why he calls himself Haitiano. I don't think he's Haitian. No, but yeah, cool, man.
Don't you have to be Haitian to? Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know.
Is he still really low? I can hear him in here.
Hey, what's up, man? Cool sheet.
Cool
if you
sheet.
guys- If you guys have
What's
any
up, bro?
questions for us, feel free to drop it in the chat.
Absolutely. Yeah. Any questions about DJ Protocol Goat that I can't answer without Donnie?
Let's go back to the Spark Swap thing.
Yeah, man, let's do
I
it.
know they're doing a they're doing like a tool for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah. We're well yeah, they're doing. You mean the farm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the farm. Yeah, Spark. It's a Spark Goat farm. It's still printing about 360% last time I looked at it. So it's 1% a day. It's got a 2% tax going in, I think, or is it going in or coming out? I think, or it's a deposit tax, I believe. But yeah, you can make that back in a couple of days. And Spark. Last time I looked, some sludge. Love it.
That is,
Oh shit.
that is some
Woo.
garlic juice.
Man, this guy don't mess around. Love it.
And this is for the concentrates.
Good stuff. What is that? Oh, is that
Oh, they,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have those cool tools at home. I just usually get pens like this. Yeah.
I do too. It's just
Yeah.
my body gets used to it.
Oh,
It
okay.
helps with the pain a lot,
Yeah.
and my body gets used to it, so I have to
Yeah.
alternate.
Yeah, me. I don't really smoke that much. It helps me at night when I'm like wanting to sleep, but I can't. Definitely helps. But yeah.
I haven't been high in a very, very long time.
Oh yeah. Well, it's since the last time we streamed.
No, my tolerance is too high, sorry.
Oh okay.
But
Your tolerance is too high.
it still helps. It
So
still
you don't
helps.
even get high anymore.
No, my tolerance is way too high. That's ridiculous. But it still helps with the pain. Like my leg is twisting like crazy.
Shit, I took one little rip. I'm good. You know. I'm like woo.
There you go. This is 1, 2.
Okay.
Once it turns red, you can inhale.
Okay. Why is it on that? Is that? Oh, this is. Oh, it's part. Okay, yeah, dude. This guy is way too technologically advanced for me. That's good.
It is. It's open.
Woo! Come over to Tiamut studio, man. Woo!
You're gonna die.
Right? I'm gonna be stumbling up. Awesome, man. Good stuff. I love it. I love the vibe, though, man. You're cool people.
Alright, so Spark
Just chill.
Swap.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Spark Swap.
It's just gonna be a pool, right? Is it gonna be
Yeah, we're are you talking about the pool or the farm? Because now I'm a little confused. Because we have the goat, goat Spark. Well, I guess is a pool, which is it's the farm, but I don't know if we're gonna have any like you talking about a single asset pool or something.
Yeah, is that what we're doing, or is it in the dual asset?
I think it's just the dual asset one, but there is something else we're doing, man. That like they have so much stuff going on. You know, I just leave that to Donnie and AJ because my day's busy enough all day with the shorts and the Twitter outreach and like yeah. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the one we got right there. Yeah, but what Donnie's building on top of this is an auto compounder for the whole Spark, I guess, ecosystem. So anybody can put whatever farm they want to farm, and they can get it compounded automatically. So they don't have to come back every day to harvest and then put it back in. It's a beefy fork start type pull. So it auto compounds every 24 hours or something like that. Yeah, really cool stuff.
Okay, so it's like each before. That
Yeah.
way I don't know too much about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I wish Donnie was here, man. He could. I love. Definitely knows how to explain stuff, but he's got to sleep. He's on the other side of the world, and
Sleep is overrated.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's basically his life: sleep and code. That's what he does.
Help yourself anytime you want.
I'm good, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was just breakfast. Okay, Spark Swap.
Breakfast. That was just breakfast.
Yeah, so,
Oh, man.
how, are you keeping track of the trading volume on?
That's another thing he's working on right now. We're actually what we're keeping track of is what we wanted to keep track of is the volume that's coming in and out of the ecosystem, so we can have daily volume stats and overall volume stats of how much money has actually come in and out, because we haven't really seen it, but we've seen a lot of money come in and we've seen a lot of money come out, and we keep seeing money come in and out. Like throughout the day, you'll see mints, redeems, and then when the feeder, when everybody goes in the feeder, this is like such a sleeper play. But when you go into the feeder, 90% of everything that you put in that feeder goes straight over to mint and goat at the current rate. So that's also a lot of other volume that's not accounted for too. All the money that's going in there every time somebody compounds, and we just want to have we kind of want to have like Dune analytics style stats on the site, until we can actually get oracles to put all those on if anybody wants to look at a Dune style analytics site. But he wants to do it right on the site, so we have all of our volume and stuff like that. But yeah, go ahead.
Are most people, or do you think, like, what's the majority of people doing right now in the ecosystem? Are they buying, trading? Are they buying, depositing?
Well, the interesting thing is what we've noticed is a lot of bot traffic on the exchange itself, and that's really good. And the deeper our liquidity gets, the more bot volume we'll have. We've been averaging about today. I think we dropped a little bit, about 5K, but I mean we started at like 50K, but like on an average day we usually get at least 10K in volume on the external exchange. So if you on Dex Screener, you can look that up if you wanted to, and that's what. But what's really interesting is it's all bot traffic, because mostly everybody that's not or that's in goat is minting their goat, because it's you're going to get less slippage. You're going to get a better deal most of the time if you're minting. But you can like when there's a big bot dump and it's hanging below the the line, the ratio line, or the native price, and when it's hanging out below that, you can buy it on the on the exchange for no tax, and then redeem it with a 5% tax on the or the 5% fee or whatever on the site itself, which gives you an arbitrage. I mean, it depends on how much you're playing with, but I mean you can get anywhere from I've seen 5 to 10% gains. Usually about 5, because we have the 5% tax. But yeah, if you look on Dex Screener, you can see it. You can see all the bot volume. I don't know if you can pull that up.
So these things, are they being? Do you think it's people automating those that arbitrage, or is this people doing it manually?
Yeah, well, what we saw the other day was actually somebody had a bot running where they were buying on the exchange or they were buying on the exchange and redeeming on the site. We noticed some weird traffic coming through, and that's cool though. I mean that's there are going to be bots out there that are going to do that. But what's cool is it's automatic volume. It's consistent volume. These transactions are happening because there's always some kind of opportunity to be had. What are you looking for? Yeah, there you go. That's you can see it there too. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're actually listed on Dex Screener now, or not Dex Screener, Dex Tools. We have an official listing on Dex Tools.
Let me grab the contract address.
Yeah. And guys, if you're listening out there, if you go to our Dex tools, give us if you have an account, you just connect your wallet. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a what do you call it? An upvote. An upvote. That'll really help us get trending and stuff. Yeah, Dex tools. Yeah. There you go.
Why is it working for me? The last couple of days, Dex Tools is not working for me. Did they?
That's weird.
Did they turn off US people?
No, I don't think so.
Let me try a different browser. I'm not crazy. The last couple of days, Dex Tools has not been working for me.
I haven't heard of anybody in our chat saying that it's not working. There we go. There we go.
Am I typing the wrong one? Dex Tools. Oh, I'm going .com.
Oh yeah, it's .io, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm insane.
There we go. Booyah.
No wonder it wasn't working for me. That explains it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, this one.
Cool. Yeah, there we go. And right now, I think we're at like 1.3 on our ratio. What was it? We're almost 1.3. We're like 1.2945 or something. So yeah, if you were to flip it to the oh cool, thanks. If you were to flip it to the PLS price, because that's the US dollar price, but
Where do I get that?
on this, wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure on here. On Dex Screener, you can see it at the top, but it'll show us floating around the PLS price. Yeah, I guess you can look it up there. Yeah, so yeah, just type in goat. Man, I'm lit.
I can't even see where to type.
Oh, it's over there on the left side. Search.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. You got that night mode on. There you go. Right there. Yeah, we still got 20K in liquidity here. So our liquidity gang's been holding strong. So yeah, if you right there at the top, if you switch to the WPLS price, right there in the top center. Oh,
I don't see what you're talking about.
right here. WPLS price. See, yeah, if you click that gives us our pulse price, which, as you can see, has been just slowly, moving up and down because of the arbitrage opportunities. What's going on here? Log. Oh yeah,
I'm not a trader, so
I gotta zoom in, I guess.
I never use those things because
Yeah, so right now we're right at about 1.3. As you can see, it's just been swinging up over. That's basically about where we're at anyway. But it's been it swings up, and there's lots of bots grabbing shit up here. Down here when it dips hard, there's lots of action. So we have a consistent, like today's a lower volume day. We're 4.3K, but this isn't really, this isn't where most of the value is right now anyway. It's on the site through the mints and redeems, because that's where everything's fully backed by PLS, and you're not going to get any slippage. Right here, you're going to get slippage if you buy too much or too little. That's why the deeper these liquidity pools get, the more opportunity there's going to be because of these dips here. Like anytime, as long as it swings down more than hold your shift button real quick. More than 5%. So like, let's say these dips down here, you could have bought for an 11% dip, right? And you could have instantly come over to the site and redeem that for just a 5% hit, right? So you got 11% below the market price or whatever. And these happen all the time. I mean we, especially in this downswing, like it was going up, coming down, going up, coming down, and people were just biting it. But this is more for the bots, I would say. In my opinion, this right here is more for the bots, to get the bots rolling. And if we get a lot of that bot traffic in, we can get a lot of traffic. On a lot of because the ratio that's on the Degen protocol site, that ratio is dependent on the volume of the pulse coming in and out. Where's it at? Oh, right there. Oh, that's the wallpaper.
Let's go back one.
Go
No,
back
go
one?
back one page.
What do you
No,
mean?
in history, yeah. Yeah, that one.
Oh, right. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Cool, yeah. Oh my
We're a
God.
little baked, are we?
Can we connect or?
Yeah. Rabbit.
Oh, oh, you use Rabbit. Okay, cool.
You can click it on.
Click ignore.
Yeah.
I don't use Rabbit. Okay, cool. There we go.
I don't.
All right, cool. So there we go. Yeah. So we're 12949. So yeah, this has been coming up. This was like 8800 like yesterday, I think. Now it's at 8822. So there's some more pulse coming in there, and that's also because of the feeder, right? So the feeder, every time somebody comes in the feeder, they deposit whatever they deposit. 90% of the feeder. Or their deposit goes to minting goat, and it goes into this goat pen treasury, which has just been getting fatter and fatter, and it hasn't been getting touched either. So you got this 6.56 billion. So every time somebody comes in, they're forcing more PLS into this contract, right? And then 10% of their deposit goes into this buffer pool. So that's 90% over here and 10% over here. This buffer pool just keeps going up. It doesn't stop. It's like not stopping. It's like crazy. Because people are playing it right too. Because to get the most out of this ecosystem, to build your bag the highest, and to ROI the fastest, I would say, is to have a 3-week compound and 1-week claim schedule, right? Every month. So you're only taking out basically 12 times out of the year. All right, and that's allowing this treasury to just get bigger and bigger. It's allowing the buffer pool to get fatter and fatter, and it's now it's getting more enticing for people to come in because now they're seeing, right now, if you scroll down to the bottom, the stats, now they're seeing that we started at 10K ahead on liabilities when we started this, okay, and now we're almost right on 30K ahead in liabilities. All right, and that's with Pulse not even moving. This Pulse is just sitting there, dude. It's like it dipped, and it's like I think today it came up just slightly, but dude, wait till the SEC drama and all that shit's out of the way, man.
Right. Give me your predictions for that. I imagine Richard is gonna like commission like a music video for when he wins.
Right? Yeah. No, there's gonna be. He's gonna have a. It's gonna be all glory, dude. He's gonna have a party. He's gonna have a party.
Yeah, he's a sore winner.
Yeah, I know.
He's a very sore winner. And it's like.
Oh yeah, dude. He's gonna shove it in their face so hard, dude.
Yeah. One of the worst things. He's one of the worst people that you could go after.
Oh my god, dude. He's gonna literally hand their ass to him, dude. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love every minute of it, and that's why.
His twerking videos is gonna make.
I know, dude. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah. but it's great for all of us, man. It's like he's gonna have his day, but dude, that's a win for crypto, man. That's a win for crypto in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big win because but I really don't see how they think they're gonna have anything on him if they couldn't beat XRP. If you couldn't beat XRP, you're definitely not beating Richard Hart.
Well, here's the funny thing, right? They're going after Richard personally, right?
Yeah.
But with the SEC, with XRP, they went after XRP professionally and personally. They went after Darling.
Yeah.
So the funny
And how'd that work out?
They lost the case against the business,
Uh-huh.
and then they dropped the case against the personal case.
Yep.
And they only have a personal case against Richard. So
That's it.
It's like.
They have nothing else. There's nothing else. You can't call Hex's security. You can't call, but that's all gonna be laid out on the line in court. That's all gonna come out. Hex is not a security. Pulse Chain is not a security, and all we have to hear is that. Forget about it, dude. Forget about it. I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna rip one.
Something funny happened yesterday. Gensler wished Bitcoin a happy 15th birthday.
Yeah.
And I thought that was like a high-level troll on his end. So it's like he's the one keeping things from going, and he's wishing birthday to it.
They just need to get rid of that guy. He's worthless, man. He doesn't do anything to help crypto or our financial sector. Period. I mean, like. We got everybody going over to different countries, and there's going to be no technological growth here if that guy just keeps doing what he's doing, So, but more and more, you can see that every case that's been coming in there lately has just been thrown out.
Right.
just been thrown out.
And
You know.
even other employees at the SEC are talking shit about, like one of the commissioners, I forget her name, but she was being interviewed and she said she doesn't understand the logic as to why a Bitcoin ETF has not been approved yet.
Yeah, right.
That was the worst.
I know, man. I know.
Why it hasn't. I don't get it either because I remember distinctly when the election happened and Biden won and they announced that what the hell was that idiot's name? Jay, the last guy at the SEC. The one who filed the anyways,
I forget his name, but yeah.
But anyways, I remember reading and watching about Gensler being chosen, and the biggest buzz about him was that he was a blockchain professor, and he would be the first fully literate person in that job about blockchains, about the technology, about the potential. Okay, cool. I'm like, yay. So I go on YouTube and I start watching his videos. I start watching it. He taught at MIT.
Okay.
He was a blockchain professor. He's a blockchain
Yeah, professor. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I didn't even know they had that.
and it's so cool because like he has several lectures where he calls Ethereum not a security. He specifically says it's not.
Yeah.
And now, maybe it might be, because it's like now that he has a job, he's like, everything he used to teach, he's not doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's like, because I thought he was like the savior.
So now he's trying to say it is a security?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now
Flip-flopping.
Now the only thing, according to him now, the only thing that's not a security is Bitcoin. Everything else is. Like, there was just a hearing, and he was being, what is you when he testified before Congress or whatever? But he had to do that, and one of the senators asked him, is a Pokemon card an NFT? He said no. But he said, if I make a Pokemon card in an NFT, is a Pokemon card a security?
Right. Yeah.
And if you take that same Pokemon card and you make it an NFT,
is that a security? Right.
And he said yes.
Oh my God.
You have the Pokemon card, it's
right.
not a security, but you make it an NFT, and now it's a security.
Now it's a security. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
No, it doesn't.
No, it all goes back to that Howey test, man, and that doesn't even make sense. But it does depend on like I guess how they advertise it or how they launch it. Because you can't have like ICOs or stuff like that to a certain extent.
I think the biggest thing with like Coinbase, Binance, all those things, you could say that they technically failed the Howey test because there is a central figure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have CZ.
Yep.
Like arguably if CZ left, I don't know if Binance would survive for too long.
Right.
Without him at the helm.
Yeah.
Same thing with Brian Armstrong. I think that's the thing from Coinbase.
Yeah.
It's like all those things. They're companies. They have a structure. There's somebody at the top, and therefore that's a security. So,
right.
And I think Pulse Chain is one of the very few ones that don't qualify as that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it makes it kind of weird at the same time too, because I think everybody knows that Richard could control Pulse if he wanted to, just based on like if he really wanted to, all he would have to say is I want this to happen.
Yeah.
But technically, it can survive not technically, it definitely can survive without him. So it's kind of weird to me. I almost feel
Yeah, I think it's gonna go on, just fine. But I mean, obviously, you won't have his input on things along the way. But
Do you think Richard Hart disappears tomorrow? He stops posting. He stops doing anything. Do you see Pulse Chain going for 20 years?
yeah, I do, because I think the community would just take over and keep the dream alive. You know. I mean, you mean if he like did a dick move and just said, "Screw you guys, I'm out." I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the Hexicans would would look at that.
No, his hardcore followers would probably be like,
Yeah.
he got cloned.
But no,
the
he's
government got
he's
him.
an in it for life type guy, man. I would never see him even going anywhere. But if he did pass or something like that, then yeah. That's what it's all about. It would just keep running.
Is there anybody in DeFi that you've met in your circle that you feel is kind of like Richard, or is as charismatic as him?
Maybe Jack from Zen. He said some pretty wild shit. Getting in on the crypto twitters. What was that one of the things he said? Oh yeah, because the Hex community was saying, oh, you're trying to fork the community. He's like, we don't fork communities, we invent cryptos or some shit. Like we don't fork cryptos, we invent them or some shit. So I don't know. He just everybody runs their mouth back and forth, but I mean we'll see. Zen is kind of interesting too, I think, because I want to see what happens with it. I'm curious to see what happens with that whole mechanic.
I've been afraid to ask what the fuck Zen is.
Dude, I don't even understand it, bro. But yeah,
I had somebody yell at me.
It's like some shit have been good, but a lot of shit went bad, and yeah. But I do see like long term, like the long term vision, and if he gets enough adoption, I do see it doing something like Hex, because eventually it's supposed to go deflationary, right? And I think those mechanics are in play, and they are playing out as we speak. We just don't notice it, But I do think that because it's eventually just going to go into a supply shock, and you know what happens when we go into supply shocks. We've seen it with elephant money and stuff like that.
Oversimplification. Zen is kind of like a fork of Hex.
No, it's nothing like Hex. No, because there's no staking. There's no staking or anything like that. It's just well, I mean there is like you can stake single asset, but I'm not really too deep into it myself. But you just mint NFTs, and you just hope that the future supply that those NFTs print out are going to be worth something someday. That's basically what you're banking on. Yeah.
What do they do?
The NFTs?
Yeah. What do they do?
Well, yeah. I guess those was what would be what you would consider the Hex stake, like a Hex-like stake. It's just, the NFT has a certain amount of days that you can time lock it, and a certain amount of like what level of NFT you have, and you have a certain amount of time, and the longer you stake it out, or the longer you stake it out for, I guess the more Zen you get for it. So I guess it does have I guess you could say maybe it's kind of but it doesn't have like the T-shares thing, but they have their own version of T-shares. So yeah, I guess maybe it was just his maybe he thought that Zen will be better, over in the long term. And that's when the competition to me just drives adoption. That's at the end of the day. I give a shit about Zen really, because I'm not like a huge fan of it, but I do have some I do mint Centurions on like Polygon every now and then just to see what because you never know what might happen, and this bull run just might be stupid, but yeah.
What do you think it'll take to get the bull run kicked and starting? I know the halving is like 200-ish days.
Yeah, well, that's definitely going to be part of it. But
do you see any other black swan events happening that might stop us from getting to the you afraid of
yeah, just I mean, yeah, no, I don't even worry about that shit. I would say maybe just like if they keep pushing back these these ETFs and stuff. I don't think it's gonna matter, man. There's nothing we can do about Bitcoin. Like that's another thing. Like I don't really care much for Bitcoin myself. Like, yeah, it's cool. Bitcoin's gonna do its thing, but dude, I'm like, I feel like on Pulse Chain we're in like a garden that's got massive like Trump-sized walls around it, dude, and we're not susceptible to all that, dude. We're like, it's not connected to Bitcoin or Ethereum in any way. Like, it has no, it's basically backed with DAI, if you want to get real with it. But there's no influence from the outside markets because we're not tied to any of that shit.
Yeah, Bitcoin and Ether are highly correlated.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying that.
And the entire market, is basically, but see, the way Pulse Chain is designed, it's mainly backed with, it's backed with Pulse and Pulse X, but the main backing is DAI. There's no like those big pools that are there on Ethereum and stuff like that. They don't have much liquidity backing at all with the main pairs. So the biggest pair I think is Pulse and Pulse X, and those I think the biggest pairs are actually. Paired with DAI. And did the dude still sitting on like $280 million in DAI on, like, you can look it up on Etherscan. The biggest holder of DAI on Ethereum is the sacrifice address. So yeah, and he's got all the DAI, dude. He's got all the DAI in the world to have, like, we have a lot of backing, and it's just all about adoption right now, dude. And it's all about just getting the word out, and it's all about that SEC just handing the ass to him. Oh, it's gonna be great, dude. I'm telling you, man. Because that big fall, it was the SEC fund, right? You see it on the chart. Whammo! We're gonna eat all that up, dude, and we're gonna, and then some.
Python skit. Like, the whole thing feels like a skit, like.
Yeah.
Of all the people to go after.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it's meant to be. I'm telling you. Like, all this is priced in. All this is priced in. He knew what he was doing. That's why he went and did all that outrage marketing and just everybody's face. Hey, look what I got. Look at all the money I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason for all that, dude. So, yeah, dude. It's awesome. I love it.
It's hard for me to get. I remember finding out about him and seeing him twerking, and I was like.
Yeah. It was just to get the attention, because you get all the lovers, you get all the haters, then you get everybody calling it a scam, and then you get the SEC coming after him, and that's he's playing chess, dude, chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that's my honest opinion about what's going on here, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but I don't think I'm wrong. There's just too much hype out there, man. Pulsing is just the community is just too strong. And once something gets so big and it's that strong, dude, you really can't stop it. Yeah.
Let's play devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Worst case scenario, Richard loses.
Okay.
What do you think will happen then?
I think we'll probably have another like dump or something, but they can't stop Pulsing, so it doesn't matter. Like, they can't stop Pulsing, they can't stop Hex. It's all completely decentralized. They can try whatever they want. They just can't. That's why I say it's true DeFi, dude.
Speaking of that sacrifice wallet, does Richard still have control over that, or who controls that?
I don't. He doesn't. He claims he doesn't, but he does. Or somebody does, and he's got people that that trusted parties that probably have. But.
Have you looked into Atropa and what's happening there to help the P-Dye peg? Do you think Richard is behind that?
As far as P-Dye?
P-Dye and...
Yeah, I'm hoping something happens with it, man. Like, I've got a shitload of P-Dye. Like, I've got too much P-Dye, man. So, I don't know who, I guess they claim to know who the Atropa dev is and all that. I feel like it's going to be fine. I feel like everything's going to be fine. They haven't, that I know of, nothing's rugged so far. I don't see anything malicious. And, I see a bunch of he said, she said bullshit on Twitter, but I don't see, I see for the most part, everybody's still happy, still holding their bags. And I just think that it went through a correction like everything else. And I think I think we're like a month or two away of just some stupid shit happening on Pulse Chain, I just feel it. I feel it.
It feels like the Atropa thing seems so well organized.
Yeah.
That and I've seen
it does.
I've seen both both sides. Like, there's lots of talk on Twitter that it's a Trojan horse and that it's actually slow rugging, blah blah blah.
Slow rugging. Yeah.
But you know,
That's funny.
but it seems so coordinated that it has. I can't imagine just 2 or 3 people getting this done. You know.
They said they're getting an echo again?
Yeah, I got. Well, no. He said he was getting a dose from me.
I
so
suck. Oh.
I moved it closer.
Oh, we got experienced crypto out there, so I'm not even keeping an eye on the chat. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Oh, yes. Your triple thing. I think it's more like a company behind it. It feels like a fucking company because it's just so well organized. It doesn't seem like it's like 2 or 3 guys with just, you know, who want to help Richard.
Yeah.
It seems like something that somebody was like, here's some money, go do that. Let me know if you need more money.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to me.
Could be.
But
Could be.
you know, I'm
I mean, my personal opinion, I think, is somebody that's in the community and possibly knows Richard or knows of him. Obviously knows of him, but that's what I'm thinking, man. There's got to be some connection there because even in some of Richard Hart's old videos, like he was talking to somebody who was talking about making a MakerDAO fork or clone, for Pulse Chain.
And DAI is the only truly decentralized one, right?
Yeah, DAI. Yep.
Yeah, like all the other ones have a company
Yeah.
behind it. And
Yeah, it's
DAI,
it's algorithmic and it's exactly. It's just
Because I think that's
It's based on the same mechanics that Otropa is doing.
I think that's one of the things that always confused me about DAI. I didn't realize that there wasn't a company still like.
Well, there's MakerDAO, but it's a DAO.
Yeah,
It's not.
but it's not really like Circle. I don't really think there's one
No,
like this Circle.
no,
Like,
it's
Circle people go 8 to 5 every day doing this and doing
yeah.
that.
No, this
MakerDAO,
is completely decentralized,
yeah.
and it's powered by the MakerDAO, which is
And like the whole time people were saying that they were hoping PDI would break, it completely flew above my head.
yeah.
That's why it took a while for me to finally understand that's why. What
Yeah,
do
I
you
got
think
high
of
hopes for
9
it.
inch, sir?
9-inch. 9-inch was doing good. I had a lot of hype. I think it's a solid project. I think it's a solid project. It's just I feel bad for everybody that bought it at the top. Now they gotta wait.
I sacrificed. I'm still below sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
I'm still below.
Even because I put $1,000 in and I had at least that when I went in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that I know of, or maybe I put more in it and I can't remember because it was so long ago. But as far as I know, was it not up at the top? You weren't up at all, even at the top.
I mean, I
Because I got in before it tanked. But
No, I got a tiny little bag.
oh, okay,
Yeah, see? Very small.
okay.
Yeah, it's a little sacrifice.
Yeah, I put $1,000 in there when I sacrificed,
I
but
think I put like 150 in there.
okay.
So I'm
Yeah, I mean I'm like whatever.
and that's like, I think those guys were watching Richard too, right? Because wasn't that something he said on stream about like a 9-inch Dex or something?
Oh, so probably.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, that's one of the Hexicans that built it, and yeah, he did a great job, man. He got a lot of volume in there. So
yeah, and they're the first to offer what is it? Limit orders? Is that what it is? Is that their whole claim to fame thing that you can do limit orders on 9-inch?
I didn't see any limit orders yet. I haven't looked too deep into it, but
Where is the website? 9-inch?
yeah, we're actually on their casting couch right now for
What is the casting count?
for DJ Protocol. It's that right there.
It's crazy. I need to get certain chemistry. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah, it's to get listed. They're our boy Ian J. He's an admin in their
Oh yeah.
in their community. So yeah, he's been in talks with them. So yeah, hopefully we can get goat token listed in there. That'd be great.
Okay, so that's how you get it.
Yeah, the casting couch. Haven't you ever watched porn? The casting couch.
Jesus. So this is the casting couch to get listed in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah. Or maybe a farm or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like Spark Swap.
Yes, I've seen a casting couch.
Okay. No, it's like because you're asking me what the casting couch is. I'm
Well,
like,
no, I was wondering what the point of it was. I was wondering
Okay.
what the point of it was.
okay, got you.
Because there was this old project, right? They had this thing called the bed,
Uh-huh.
right? And it was interesting. Everybody that was staking in the bed, every time a project launched,
Uh-huh.
the DEX would take a portion of whatever they added as liquidity
Uh-huh.
and send it to people in the bed.
Okay.
So
In the bed.
yeah,
That's
so
funny.
and they would call it pillows. You get pillows. for
Oh,
the bed.
okay.
They would send pillows. So I thought that was when you said casting couch in my mind.
That's hilarious.
It was like you know, like it was like you'd be giving away. It was like a way for 9-inch people to get goat for free or something.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking when you said that in my mind.
That's funny.
I was thinking of that. It was
Yeah, I love their branding though. I mean, it's and I think that's because it's like they did the whole meme farm thing, and I think they did it great.
Yeah,
So-
and again, this is all these things are like. I think Pulse Chain is like Richard Hart's. Pulse Chain is if Richard Hart was a chain.
Yeah, right. I know that's exactly what I. Yep.
It's one of the few chains that
I know. Cool. It's cool. It's got that whole that vibe all the way through it.
Fucking eggplant.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, they have a limit order. I think that's their whole shtick is they have limit orders before Pulse X.
Yep. Well, that's where Moonhunter got the idea for that meme coin. He launched the
Oh, the 9-inch.
no Pepe's pulsing penis.
Oh,
Pepe's pee-pee, because Richard Hart was always talking about his Red Bull can pee-pee or whatever. He's got my pee-pee on his license plate. Some shit. Yeah, dude, like the whole pulse shade. Yeah, you're right. It's if Richard Hart was a chain.
it really is.
I love it, dude.
Like the whole,
Oh, man.
every chain seems to attract personalities.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Some people are BSC people, some people are ETH people,
yep.
and then there's the ones that are like, ooh, Solana is the next thing.
You're right.
But I've never seen. I don't think there's any other chain that kind of represents its creator more than Pulse. I really
Yeah.
don't like.
Absolutely.
All the other ones are like, it got started by them, but they didn't add their personality to it. It's so weird. It's like
Yep.
probably
You're right.
the biggest cult in crypto. I mean, they're gonna give the Bitcoin maxis a run for their money.
Oh yeah. I like it, dude.
Okay, so you
I-
got that going.
I definitely agree.
What else is on? What else is coming for Pulse Chain? Is there anything else on the horizon that you think will be crazier?
Waiting for Liquid Loans to launch because we're going to be using their Oracle for our lottery.
Oh yeah, there's no Oracle yet, huh?
Yeah, there's no Oracle yet. Yeah, so we need something for the random number generator.
And Chainlink isn't just something you can clone, huh?
No, we can use random number generators, but we'd like to use one that's hey, brought to you by Liquid Loans, or Fetch Oracle, and just to support the ecosystem.
I watch a bunch of random stuff about tech, but this company was the way they were doing for the random number generating was so cool. They had a bunch of cameras watching lava lamps,
Okay.
and the pattern in the lava lamps was the randomness.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it?
That's cool.
So the company had a wall of lava lamps
Right. Oh wow.
and a shitload of cameras looking at it, and the randomness they needed was whatever the hell the lava lamps are doing at
Right.
the time.
That's cool.
I'm like thinking to myself, how the hell did you think of that? How did you come up with that?
Yeah,
That's
that's
fucking brilliant. Like,
pretty cool.
I mean, like by the same way, I could put a camera on my dog and see if that could be the randomness.
Right.
See what the hell the dog.
No, that's
does.
really cool.
Yeah, that is.
I like
one of
that.
the coolest text I've seen so far. How is working with Donnie? How is having an in-house dev, and how does the distance make it difficult working with him?
I have nothing bad to say about Donnie. We'll get him out to the U.S. someday. But yeah, he's been great, man. He's been a part. It's not just our dev. He's been a part of this family for it's like 2 years now. He's always been there to help out in any way, shape, or form. Even before we started working on our own projects. He's just always been there, man, and just really down to earth guy, really trustworthy. And it's hard to trust people in the space, especially when it comes to money. You don't know who you can trust in the space. He's handled hundreds of thousands of dollars of our investors' money for years, and it's just been great, man. And that's the main thing I love about it is just the trust level we have, the friendship we have. He's more of he's a Degen Protocol family member to me. Can't wait to meet him in person someday. I just can't say enough good things. But yeah, it does. The only thing that does suck is we're on complete opposite schedules. So, but he does his thing, man. He does coding throughout the night while I'm sleeping, and then when I wake up, he sleeps. And
is it just him? I thought at some time I thought at some point you guys had other people helping him, or is he just him?
it's mainly been him for a while, man. Because he's learned so much over the course of his journey with this. And now we've got help everywhere. The AI has been ridiculous. ChatGPT is so great at basically building code ideas and stuff. And like if he gets stuck on any certain part of the code, he can just throw it in ChatGPT. It spits it all out, and it's damn near perfect almost every time. It's crazy. So yeah, man, he's coming along. He's coming along a long way. And we do have for all the big technical stuff like this lottery contract, which Kaz already had it pretty much built. Just had to modify a little bit for ours, but he's got. So we got him. We got Kaz helping out on that. Kaz is awesome too, man. He's got. He just wants to see us succeed. That's why he just came on board just to help us out. And so yeah, if we need any super technical stuff, we always got Kaz on our side, and he's been there for a while like that. So yeah, we do have a great team, and ultimately, if we run into any big problems, we can always go to Bank Teller because he's our advisor, and he's a MIT grad and just knows code like stupid levels. Yeah.
All right, let's stay there. What do you?
Yeah.
What do you think of? What do you think of man? What do you think he wants? I know that's a weird question, but what do you think he wants? Out of I'm trying to. One of my things is I try to figure out what people's end games are. Like, what do you want? Like, what are you doing this for? Are you trying to fix something? Are you trying to control something? Are you trying to, keep something from happening to you? I'm just curious.
What do I want, or what do I think?
Both actually.
What do I think he wants?
Yeah.
Which one, Donnie?
No, Bank Teller.
Bank Teller. Bank Teller just.
He wants to rule the world.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he wants to be the DeFi king for sure. But yeah, he's like Bank Teller's really if you really get to know him and not just on the outside, he's actually really smart, well educated. Really dedicated. Loves his community, just like I love mine. He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. I don't think he wants anything more than just to help out, friends that have supported him in the space for years, and he even invested in Go Token himself. So that was cool. But yeah, he's always been there. I mean, we got a back room that he's been in there for I think at least a year or two, if not longer. Yeah. He's been a part of our community forever, man.
So let's segue.
And he loves seeing people. You know, he loves dominating and seeing people's lives change too. You know, so.
Yeah, I think I've spoken to him a few times, and I mentioned that SK is like, it's like not in a bad way, but the man is like his biggest cheerleader.
Yeah, yeah, right. I know.
And Baker was like, as a joke, he was like, should be, I made him rich.
Right. Right. I know.
And I was like,
That sounds like Bank Teller. Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it's cool, man. You know, we're all kind of like-minded thinkers. So like we all just jive. We get along for the most part. You know, we don't always have the same opinions on how things should go, but in the end, it works itself out. And
Do you think living in Vegas affects your view on crypto any? Do you think it informs your?
well, that's where I got the idea for that megabucks style lottery we got going. So, everybody loves that progressive, man. They see on the wall, oh, the jackpot's up to this or that and the other, couple $1 million. They're gonna be like, this might be worth a couple bucks, you know. So,
Yeah, I've done that.
you know,
I've done,
oh yeah,
I've been. Well, 20 won't hurt.
exactly. You know, you never know. I mean, you see all these people spending money on lottery tickets and shit, and they have to go to state line. They have to drive all the way to another state usually to get them. And like, why not just do it right here on the blockchain? You know, on the, you know.
Are you afraid of the legalities of that?
Not really, because this is a DAO too. You know, like we just build stuff and people put their money in. It's their choice. You know. I'm not getting paid for this.
What do you
Yeah.
think? Let's go back to the second thing. What do you think? What do you think we can do to fix the fuck ups they're doing? I know Richard is a pretty big proponent of he's been on this getting people to sign petitions to the SEC thing. Do you think that'll matter? Do you think that's a good?
You mean like the petition we were signing on?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, everybody's voice matters. You know, I don't. You know, that's why I blasted that thing on Twitter. You know, the more votes we get, I'm sure it's going to help in some way, shape, or form. And if you know, if we didn't at least try, then you never know what could have happened. What could have been, you know?
I'm a skeptic because I feel like the government is like my parents, right?
Okay.
When I was a kid and it was before bedtime, my parents would be like, "Do you want this or do you want that?" And it would be cool. I got to pick, right? I was like a big boy. I got to pick, but I could only pick those two things. That's it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I want this instead because that's not an option. And I feel that's what the government is. The government is. Every time we give you an option, it's a kind of a trick because they're the ones that put the candidates in front of you to begin with. Right?
Mhm.
It's like when you go vote, you vote Democrat or Republican. Well, for you to become either, I feel like there's, I'm not conspiracy theory guy. I feel like for you to get to that point, you have to conform to what they want. Otherwise, you won't be there. So the people that are there are the people that conformed, and therefore, it's just the illusion of choice. It's like, am I going to give you Coke or a Pepsi?
Right.
You can't have Fanta.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of Pepsi. And I feel like that's what. I know it's a kind of a defeatist thing, but I feel like it's almost pointless.
It's like Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah.
Slaughterhouse.
But it doesn't matter. Either way,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's the same thing because they were allowed to be on stage to begin with. They're not going to allow the people that are actually going to make changes on the stage.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So it's like every time I see the get out and vote things, I want to say yes, I want to say yes, I want to say yes. But then I remember my parents giving me the choice of which snacks to pick, and it always makes me think. It always makes me think. You know,
Right. I love it.
that's what I think. That's
Oh,
what I think
get
of
out there.
voting is like the government is giving us. Oh, this is a snack you want, or
Oh,
this is a
shit,
snack you
okay.
don't want.
We got 4 people watching. Who's out there still? We got, we don't have any more in the chat.
Let's see. Anybody in the Degen protocol watching?
I don't know.
Oh, let's go in there. I can. How do I get in there?
Oh, you gotta click the, when you click in there,
Let's go.
click back into the chat.
1 second. Alright, so. Go.
Yeah. And then hit the 3 little dots.
Uh-huh.
It should say view as messages. Yeah, click that.
Ah.
There you go. Yeah, it's,
You can talk now. If you put your headphones on, they can hear you.
oh, okay.
Should be able to hear you.
Who's in there?
And,
Hello?
one
Oh, what up?
Let me go.
What are you doing? Just on this live stream with Tiamut. Live from the studio in Las Vegas.
Nevada.
Yep.
Here. And how do I do it here? 1 second, I'm going.
Right. Oh, who's in here right now? I can't even see. Oh, just Veritas and you? Okay.
Right
Yeah, we're just. He's got this little. It's like I'm sitting at a bar with a whole bunch of. He's got his own bud tender thing going on. It's cool.
here. You make me feel like a
Yeah.
fiend, man. I'm not that bad. Where is this window?
Right. Are you in your Telegram too?
No, I'm not in there yet.
Oh, okay.
1 second. I'm going to be in there in 1 second.
Nice.
I can't figure out how to get in there on this though.
Oh, got you.
I see it here. Okay.
In your chat?
Oh, view as messages. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Join.
There you go. All right.
All right, cool.
What up? What up?
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me in here?
I don't think we can. It's not working again.
No, Veritas says he can hear me. Oh, it's because I'm retarded. 1 second. Jesus Christ, man. Why are you so retarded? Fucking-
Oh, I think I got booted out.
Yes, because I'm retarded, sir. Because I'm retarded, sir. Let's go.
Can you run? I don't think you can run them both at the same time, can you?
I can't. So I'm logging in with my alt.
Oh, cool. Oh, there you go.
I'll join.
Oh, cool. There we go.
Oh, now you're good. And
Sweet.
I'm already in here with this one.
Ah.
Okay. Yellow.
There we go.
Okay.
I can't hear you in here, but I guess
can't connect to the Wi-Fi
I guess I can hear.
network. You might want to check the connection settings
Oh,
in
there
the
we go.
Google Home app.
Now I can hear.
Okay, cool. So output device input. Okay, cool. So, what's next? The goat is going. You have the lottery going.
Yep, lottery's coming up.
What do you see for goat a year from now?
A year from now, I see a ridiculous amount of TVL in the feeder, and I think at that point it'll be obvious that we're not going anywhere, and there's gonna be a whole lot of people coming in. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to at least 10x our user base in the next year. I mean, we've already got I think 700 users, almost 800 users now, depending on where you look, but. Yeah, I think our actual holders. I mean, I keep getting slap back in this thing, but yeah, actual holders. We got I think about 800 according to what is it? Pulse, the Pulse deck screen or whatever it is, or Pulse chain, Pulse scan. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. So, but yeah, it'd be cool to like. I think that's a good. You know, we might even get better. You know, but I would like to at least 10x in the next year. I think we keep working hard. We keep doing it. We got Corey Costa this Friday. If anybody wants to tune into that one. Corey Costa's crypto. Yeah, he's one of the biggest Hexagon, Polskin influencers. Basically, yeah, his outreach is cool or huge. He actually got he got an award like last year or something for the top dog. So yeah, he invited us in to talk about Go. So.
Nice. I'll have to look them up.
Yeah, we'll be on that Friday afternoon. I'll probably simulcast it on my stream too. So
Is this your retirement plan?
this, yeah, I mean, this is what I want to do. This is what I do.
Can you, when I say retirement plan, I don't mean like you gotta just.
I feel like I am retired, man. I don't even consider this work. I just love what I do. You
That's
know,
what I was-
like.
When I say retirement plan, I don't mean like you
Yep.
go into the sunset and you never do anything again.
Right.
I mean like, is this what you see yourself doing till you don't see yourself doing stuff?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, doing other
20
things?
20 years from now, are you still gonna be running the Degen protocol?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be doing it as long as I'm able to, you know? Because, dude, if I can do this for a living, you know, then why not? I've got a community that we've built from the ground up of, you know, a bunch of badasses. Like, why would I stop doing what I'm doing? That's why I'm literally out there every day just continuing to do it, because I just love what I do, you know? I mean, maybe at some point I might not feel like live streaming every day, because I'm like 3 years, we just hit our 3-year mark of every day at 420. You know, but now I love it even more, because it's just basically me and Donnie get in there for about 20 minutes. We talk about daily events or whatever, and then we just get out. You know, if I don't want to be there, I'll just log in and say hi, and then I'll just kill the stream. You know, like that's it. You know, it's really flexible. It's the most flexible job I've ever had. The most rewarding job I've ever had, because you know we've helped change a lot of lives in this community. And that's what I do. I do this for more than anything, because my life completely changed. So I like to, you know, and I owe it all to my DJ and protocol community. You know, like if it weren't for them, and me building this, you know, what it's been December 2017, December 15th. So it's coming on 6 years now. If I hadn't created this, because like I got into crypto even before, you know, I started this community. I not much before, but like 6 months, 7 months before I got into crypto. Or before I started the Telegram is when I actually got into crypto. But yeah, trying to learn all that, that first 6 months was hell, you know, like trying to learn what to do and you know, how to do it was hell. But as soon as I started the community and we started networking with all these other projects that we were in, all these other community members that I met along the way, they all just started merging over from every project we came into. You know, the biggest explode, I think, or blow up we had was when we got into Drip. Drip probably added another 1,000 people easy to the channel, and then more recently, I mean, we went up to shit. It's been crazy, man. It's been a crazy ride. We got like 3,300 people in there now, and most of that is coming in the last 2 years.
Yeah. And,
So yeah.
You've got
2 or 3 years.
You've got just a little bit over 10% people online. That's pretty
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, and that's at all times too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Majority of the most popular rooms, they're like 10%, a little bit under.
Yeah.
That's a
I know. That's what I look for too when I look at. Yeah, we have living, breathing human beings in here, not just a bunch of fucking bots. You know.
I'm so jealous, but my ratio is just my ratio is pretty much close to yours.
That was cool, man.
I'm over 10%.
I see it.
I'm almost.
I see you out there.
I'm almost 15, 20%.
It's cool,
So
man.
that's like the ratio I look for to see, you know, like if a room is popping,
Yep.
like this is less than 10%. Like the majority of most rooms, they're about that.
Right.
Like the even barter channel.
We need to get you a community dap going on Pulse Chain or something.
I'm so like I need to be more guys are so much like you're so the consistency,
Yeah, it's all about consistency, man.
Like,
That's all it
I
is.
need to work on that. Like
Yeah.
I suck. I can't. It's super hard for me to like.
Yeah.
I just need to. I just have excuses.
Super consistent and always being, available. Like I don't just disappear for like weeks at a time and my community hasn't heard from me. I'm literally, I log in, I get up in the morning, I log into Telegram, say what up, and like, I'm just, and every afternoon we do our streams, and it's just been organically growing and people are getting what we're doing here,
Give me an example of something that stood out for you in the last couple of years, like something that you feel like tangible that you did, and you were like, oh fuck, this is awesome. I'm so glad I could do this because of the Degen protocol.
Shit, probably driving my Hellcat. I don't know, man. There's lots of things we've done, man. Like, I was supposed to go to Curacao this week with the boys, but I'm just not gonna be able to make it right now. Just financially, I'm just a little bit too underwater, and like I said, I'm not rich, but I'm definitely surviving, and but it's okay. There's always gonna be next time. That's why I don't really like to plan anything, a year in advance. I mean, if we did a big a big raise for this thing, and like everybody got a big chunk of money for for the GOAT token, but that's not how I wanted to launch it. I wanted to launch it broke. I wanted to launch it, and I didn't want any money coming to any of us, because I feel like that's the best way to launch something, man. If you're gonna launch it completely fair for the people, for the community, and for whoever else wants to get in. That's how I wanted to do it. I'm not making any money on GOAT token or Degen protocol. I've kind of made my own living along the way, and I'm kind of proud of that.
What do you think?
I didn't make shit on sheep token either. I put $150,000 in there, and it's worth $20,000 right now, and I still haven't sold a single sheep. That's how down I am for my community. But this time around, I just wanted it to be different, man.
Is that your biggest regret so far?
What's that?
How sheep went and so on.
We definitely it was definitely a learning lesson. I think it went just how it was. It went, because we launched. First of all, we launched at the top of Crow. Like, that was so stupid. We thought Crow was going to go to $10, $20, and nope, that never happened. We got in basically at the top, and then it was just so sad to see. We had like a $500,000 raise, and it was just sad to see like all that money just dwindle away. Through the bear market, and but that shit happens too, man. And we had some haters. We still got some haters to this day, but it's like now, as everybody can see, we're trying to do better. We learned from our mistakes, and plus the contract was not the best contract anyway. None of the revenue streams that we had at the time that we wanted to feed the ecosystem with actually came to fruition. So. A lot of ideas that just didn't come to fruition, and but our heart's always been in the best place for the community. So we had to dust ourselves off for a little while. That's when we really started working, in the back room with Bank Teller, and seeing what he's doing, and kind of we came to this little design here, that what if we do what he's doing, but we just run it on the trumpet model, and being that we're launching at the very, very bottom, unless Richard Hart loses the case and we fall further, this is where we wanted to be with sheep. If we'd launched sheep like right now, where we're launching it now, it would make more sense, because then you have all that price appreciation from the sheep token going up. You're going to just, the sheep token was kind of limited, especially in the bear market situation. It's limited because it takes more volume to come in to get, things to happen. If you don't have the volume, and you don't have the price appreciation, you just don't have shit, and it just goes to shit. And as we can see, we made mistakes, and but I'm okay with it. You're never gonna get it right your first time. A lot of people don't. They fail, and especially like if you're into sports or anything, it's very rare that people make it to the Super Bowl their first appearance, right? So yeah.
Sometimes, like growing up, I always thought that there was something wrong with me for not being as good as the people I saw accomplishing so much stuff. But after growing up, like being this age now, I realized that there was so much I was missing. they never showed all the failure that they did. Like, you know, the people that you see achieving super awesome things, they're not here showing you, oh, I fucked up 10,000 times before. They're only showing you the one time that they won.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like I always like, I didn't, like for example, Edison. I read something where he tried like 10,000 variations in the light bulb before he got one that actually stayed.
Right.
And I wish I knew that growing up versus learning it when I was older. Because everybody made it seem so easy. Like people that are successful, they make it seem like it was easy. Like it was just, oh shit, I did this, I'm awesome, I'm good, I was born to do this.
Right.
But they weren't. They just kept trying and they kept on fucking up.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, this is my last hurrah with this shit. If this doesn't do or have like at least a massive success, it's been like right out the gate, we knew we had something because of just what was going on. I mean,
I was qualified as a success already, to be honest with you.
yeah. I mean, it's but if it doesn't do what we really wanted to do in this coming bull run, I'm talking massive success. Like this is going to be something that people are going to be talking about because I really feel like the feeder is going to be that thing that, and then just the fact that everything's back with Pulse, I think that feeder is going to be the play that once Pulse does a 10x and we have $1 million to pay out and there's only 100,000 invested in there, that type of shit, you know, and at the rate it's going right now, dude, it's looking that like it's doing exactly what we designed. Like that buffer pool is not going to get touched, but very often, and it's going to take it a while to even get anything taken out of it because we're in building stage right now. Everybody's, unless somebody comes in with $1 million right out the gate, you know, or like $100,000 right out the gate, you know, they're gonna have to build up to that point, and that's gonna take a lot of compounding and stuff and playing the system correctly to get to that point, right?
So
It's a long-term play.
I had an AMA with Carol Finance yesterday.
Okay, cool. How'd that go?
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network.
Oh,
You
yeah?
might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
They do.
And we had this like little after AMA session
Uh-huh.
where people were telling me how they felt about it and so on. And somebody brought up that they thought it was too whale heavy, right? For you to get the highest percentage, you have to have 1,500 ETH worth of value.
Yeah, I saw that.
Something like that, right?
Mhm.
And then he brought up GOAT in relation to that. That's why I'm bringing this up.
Who brought this up?
Crypto guy.
Crypto guy. Okay, yeah, exactly.
And he was saying that he thought that GOAT and Carol were too geared towards whales.
Yeah.
Um,
The entry is, I mean, the entry, whatever you call it, the entry barrier. Sorry, you got me all there.
Yeah.
The entry barrier.
Barrier
Yeah.
to entry.
The barrier to entry. Yeah, entry. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Exactly.
yes, he said he was correlating those two things. And,
Yeah.
Part of it, and this is one of your mechanics that I keep on like, it's a tricky fucking bitch that you did.
Uh-huh.
Is like that compound 200 thing, that $200 a compound.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I remember the last year we did. Yeah.
Move. That's like a dick move.
Hey, blame Bank Teller. He designed it.
I know.
Yeah.
That's like and he was saying that makes it too favorable towards whales because
Uh-huh.
most people are not going to have 200 to compound every time for
Right.
referrals. So, do you think he's right? And
Absolutely.
if so,
I understand that. I mean, but that's just the way it's designed, and it's designed for that reason. That's why we're basically $30,000 up on liabilities right now, because of that fresh capital that has to come in when anybody
it's
wants to
by
compound.
design.
By
Is
design.
there-
Yeah, it's by
is there
design.
any plan so there'll be no plans to change it then, because there's no point.
No, there's no. Yeah, no. I think it's a pretty perfect system the way it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to have money to make money, man. No, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but that other part of the system. Remember, those big buys are what's churning that ratio on the GOAT token, right? those big buys, the constant compounds. We need that constant volume, and that was where the problem was with. I just wouldn't say it as a problem, but the design of just the trumpet model in general, it takes volume to make that happen. Once people stop, the volume slows down, then that ratio doesn't go up. The wheel doesn't turn, right? So this gives it constant volume throughout the month. We get and I've already noticed like we've already got over, I think, 10% of who's in the goat protocol is already in the feeder. So it's growing, and more people, and like you can tell that people are pulling out of goat to go into the feeder too. So that's kind of interesting, and I think you're going to see that more over time as the price of goat goes up versus pulse, or pulse takes us up. You're probably going to see a lot of people that are just waiting, me included. They're just waiting to redeem a healthy amount to get into the feeder. You know what I'm saying? Because let's face it, if somebody goes in with $1,000 or into goat and we do a 10x, now they can cash out 10,000 and then they go into the feeder with that, right? So, and I don't think a 10x is really that far away. I really think this thing's going to last, run for a while. Not financial advice. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. But I do, like, it's one of the coolest contracts I've been in, and I'm not just tooting my horn because it's ours. Just to see it actually work, and even like we didn't get the big spin on the ratio that we thought we were going to get right out the gate, but just to see it actually work and actually watch Pulse do all the work for us. And Pulse isn't even moving right now, man. If you look at the Pulse price, it's just it's just had its little pump, and it's kind of like. I haven't seen it since I've been home, but it just moves a little bit, man, and that thing goes up thousands and thousands of dollars because it's got so much goat in it and is backed with so much pulse, And the more pulse we can get in that goat pen, the better over time. It's going to be, and being that the goat pen doesn't even get touched right now, that's the interesting thing. Like it's not even getting touched.
Yeah,
Is that pulse?
I think you guys.
That's pulse on Ethereum.
Yeah,
What was that?
yeah, he's talking about the buffer.
Yeah, sorry. What was somebody say? Yeah, the buffer pool. Yeah. Yes. And if that's not being touched, then the goat pen is not being touched either.
Do you want it?
Yeah, you just I just go to gopulse.com to see the pulse if you want to see the pulse price. Gopulse.com. Yep. Yeah, so already like the long-term mechanics are playing out, and that's what I really like to see. Just go up there in the corner and hit PLS, the little chart thing. No, right down below that. Down below, down, right there. Yep. There you go. Yep. Oh yeah, we're moving up a little bit today. Look at that. Yeah, and you can see like when this thing moves up just a little bit, dude, the value, the TVL just skyrockets, dude. So. Really excited to get back up over that hump and then over the next hump. We got about that's gonna right now we have 100,000, but if we get back up to the top and where Pulse started, which I know is gonna happen, that 100,000 is gonna be 300,000, and we only have to pay out 100,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're already way ahead, and we're gonna be so much further ahead too. And yeah, it is a pay to play type thing, but. In the long run, we do need those whales to come out and play.
Yeah, and I mean, for the smaller people, I think it would be.
For the smaller people, we're actually talking about that because we do think that we can add more to this. We do feel like we can add more to this. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And maybe tailor it to smaller people.
Do you want to get complicated?
Oh, what are we doing here?
Complicated. Here. Here's the other flavor.
Oh my god.
He said, "Oh my gosh."
You're funny, dude.
Yeah. Alright, so check it out, guys. For the guys watching, this is some live resin. This is a little bit of live resin. Okay. This is, I call this a double whammy.
The double whammy, huh?
Yeah, you can have both at the same time. So.
Okay.
So,
I'm not scared.
this one. Yeah. I will turn that on. second or two.
Okay.
Y'all should come get Safe Moon Army someplace to go.
The Safe Moon Army, yeah.
Yeah, tell them to go.
They're done, dude. They're
Alright,
cooked.
you can start emailing. You can start pulling so it gets in here.
Okay, cool.
And once you have enough here, I'll start this one. No, this is gonna be weed. This is a vape, right? A flower vape, and this is a concentrate wax. So I'm gonna give them both at the same time.
You got Joe's attention with this one.
Yeah, once you have enough in here, let me know.
I'm not even saying anything yet.
What's up? Pull, damn it, pull. There we go. See it? Pull, damn it. Alright, one, two. Alright. So once this is, so you're here. Yeah.
Woo! Holy shit. All right.
That's
Good
a
stuff.
double whammy.
Whew, I like your studio. Oh, dear. Good stuff. Oh. Yeah. I knew Joe would be proud.
Alright. Sorry.
You're good. Can they hear the Telegram out there on YouTube too?
Hmm?
Can they hear the people in the Telegram out there on YouTube?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, okay, cool. Right on.
I hope so.
That was cool.
You should be.
Love it.
Alright. So, any questions from the audience so far? Or should I keep going with my questions? Anybody in the room have any questions?
Anybody? Anybody?
Joe is smunk wed.
Yeah, Smonk Wed. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Joe would be proud of this moment.
This is, let's see, that was some garlic juice, live resin sugar. Yeah, that was some garlic, and the weed, the flower is strange haze. I don't know if you can see the picture, but
Fucking Joe.
this is the terps on it. And then this is the live resin stuff. It's really pretty. And it smells like garlic too. Fucking hell. So pretty. Anyways. Yeah. Ooh. In Vegas? In Vegas? Can I have some in Vegas? Damn it.
Oh wow.
Alright. Yeah. I think my favorite part about vaporizing is the taste. My God, seriously, like hey Black Sheep, compared to when you smoke with fire and this, which one tastes? Don't you even taste like the lemon?
Yeah, I did taste a little lemon, I think. Yeah.
it's.
Yeah.
I think that's the beauty with smoking with this is you can taste it so much better. It's like,
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. With the vaporizer?
And this is only like this is only like 150.
That's cool. Yeah, I never used the vaporizer. I think maybe once.
The remote.
But
Oh, we can do a balloon, but I just never use it.
a balloon?
It comes with a fan. This thing has a fan, so I turn it on, right? And then it does the blowing for you to help with your lungs. But you can use that to fill a balloon, and you can just walk with the balloon around.
Oh, okay.
You just walk around with the balloon around in your hand.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. But I never use the balloon because then it gets sticky and it's like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right. You got all kinds of cool toys here.
Yes, I have some other ones. I have induction heater.
Okay.
You just leave it on and then you just drop the dab on it, and it's always on, always ready.
That's cool.
But I like it this way.
That's
Double
dope.
whammy. All right, so let's go back to let's talk about. Go
I
ahead.
moved on. I've been in I've seen a couple crypto and marijuana projects. Man, they just for whatever reason don't do good.
No, they don't.
Those are
I've seen them.
untrusted people, though. I think the private sale is going to be on the November 19th.
But the thing is, crypto and marijuana is not working very well right now. Anyway, so let's talk about any chance this will become a blockchain? Are you gonna put?
Oh, goat chain?
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Why not?
Oh my god, that'd be great. But I mean, I don't see any reason, any reason for it right now.
True.
Yeah. Because I don't think you can just build a chain and just automatically have people, you kind of have to. I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Well, Richard doesn't think so.
Well, I mean, but look at the community he's got.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you're not Richard Hart level. But
Like if I were to launch a black sheep chain, I'd probably have like 100 users on it, and they'd be pissed because I made them go from one chain to another. All their extra gas fees. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna stick with Pulse.
Are going to be the ones getting the fees.
Yeah.
Okay, so no chain.
I mean, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying never. But I mean, I just want to focus on goat right now. Go from there.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Maybe you should find a dispensary out here that'll or like a cultivator that'll do a collaboration so we can get some
Right.
weed,
That'd be cool.
some good strain.
Some goat strain. Right? I need Joe to make me up some goat strain. What do you think, Joe?
Here's some $1 million baby.
Nice.
Hawaiian butterscotch, $1 million baby. And this is strange haze.
Is there a goat strain of weed yet?
I'm sure.
Sure.
I'm sure. Goat.
Make goat be too.
Goat weed.
I'm sure.
Yeah, see, horny goat weed.
Or, yeah.
Just call it horny goat weed.
Well, it's a mood stabilizer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh my
I see
god,
people use it. Horny goat weed, yeah.
that'd be funny.
So, why black sheep? Why that moniker?
Just because I've always been the black sheep of the family. Well, I say so. My mom doesn't think so, but I've always been the one that was rebellious and didn't want to do didn't want to do shit. As far as like not wanting to like I could never be happy at any job that I ever worked. Like it was just like I was there, you know, I was there. I wasn't like I was there to just make money and that was it. You know, that's why what we do here is just so much more rewarding, and like I just can't see myself doing anything else. You know, I finally found my calling that I can make a lot of money at, you know, in a short period of time, and where else are you gonna find this, man?
I think
Where are you gonna find
think
this?
what I like the most about DeFi is the conversations that I've been having. Like
Yeah.
I like conversations. I like unexpected conversations because over the last couple of years I've learned things that I would have never even thought of to look up.
Yeah.
You know, like, and they were like the most interesting things, and I was like, wow, I'm so glad.
Right, I know. Yeah, it's definitely expanded my mind a little bit on because you know when I got into crypto, I didn't even know about like you know back up to 2017. I was never in any traditional markets or any type of investing type of like anything. You know, that's what got me into it. It helped me understand like market cycles and like everything I learned right here. You know, in this community, basically.
Finance used to seem something that was like way above my pay grade. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, you didn't go to the right school to do that.
Yeah.
You didn't have the right education to do that. So
Yeah.
that's what like growing up was like, right? And I think that's on purpose. Like whoever's in charge does that shit on purpose, so we don't know that we can find our way out of their maze. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want you to know that if you know the right.
Yeah.
things,
Exactly.
you don't have to.
They just want to
do
keep
all
you
that
down,
bullshit.
man. They just want to keep you down.
And getting, and I always thought like when I saw growing up, when I saw people that were stockbrokers and they were like bankers, I always thought that was so mystical, like, oh shit. And then I realized once I got into crypto, I realized how fucking simple that shit is.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
Yeah.
why the hell was I deifying these people? Why the fuck was I? I mean, yes, they worked hard. They did wonderful things, but they weren't rocket scientists. They weren't, you know, brain surgeons. There's no reason why most people who are motivated enough couldn't learn and do what they do. And I'm disappointed that society made it seem like it was that hard for some people growing up.
Yeah. Well, they still don't have like they don't teach you that in school. You know. You know.
Seriously, like balancing a checkbook, that should be a class.
Right. I know, man.
You know, like how to open a bank account, how to monitor your credit. That seems like some shit you should teach somebody. You know,
Yeah, for sure. I know, like, yeah, they don't teach you any of that, and like, that's why I never even knew about like, you know, the dollar's inflation and like what there's all this Federal Reserve and fractional reserve lending or whatever, you know, never knew any of that stuff. The DXY, I never understood any of that till now, until the last 7 years.
like the Fed. I thought the Fed was just.
Yeah.
You realize we're
Yeah, we are. Like,
Yep.
after you learn that and you realize that they were using that stuff to keep you down, and you're like, I almost feel dumb for not realizing that it was a game before, because I feel like I would have been much further along in my path to freedom. You know, like.
Yeah, dude. That's why they don't teach you that shit, man. They just want to keep you down.
Yeah, because, you know, like stock market, that's not that complicated. Crypto's more complicated, to me.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe that's why it's kind of like driving a stick in an automatic, you know? If you learn on a stick, automatic is just like that. But going backward is a little bit harder than that. And I think that's crypto for me. Crypto is the manual, and then that is the traditional financial system is the automatic stuff now.
Right.
Yeah. like that.
It's like that.
And watching Elizabeth Warren say, like Elizabeth Warren yesterday, Pocahontas. I love that they call her Pocahontas. Anyway, so yesterday she was saying that she wants to make it illegal. She wants to make self-custody illegal. I'm like, bitch. But like she legit said that self-custody should be illegal yesterday.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah. How dare you hold your own fucking money? No. Like,
Wow.
why would you do that? And
She said self-custody should be illegal.
yeah, where is it? Where's the Twitter feed? Let's find it. It was on Twitter yesterday.
It's crazy.
Let's find it. Something to that effect. Pocahontas. Is it a little bit? I can't. Yeah, Pocahontas. Elizabeth, yeah, Pocahontas. Self-custody. Something like that. Yes, they want to make all self-custody a crime. What did she say?
Wow.
adopted ever more sophisticated cryptocurrency, non-custodial wallets. Last year, you
can't
wrote
verify.
that, quote,
Yeah, I'll post
in
it,
their attempt to
I'll post
avoid
it
being
but
traced,
It's actually a thing. They're like saying
Wow.
we shouldn't handle our own money. It's not. We shouldn't
Wow.
handle our own money. What? We will own nothing and we will be happy. Right?
Wow.
That's what they want from us. They want us to own nothing and be happy.
I know, dude. That's what it's all about. I'm telling you. That's what it's been about. It's so obvious people don't see it.
I can definitely see the Pocahontas thing.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow,
But
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, this world's fucked. That's why I feel like what I do is making the world a better place. Because we got to be out here talking about this shit. And people, we need to wake up.
All right, I got a conspiracy theory for
What up?
you.
Where's that tinfoil hat?
Bitcoin is a trap, right?
Uh-huh.
Bitcoin is a trap. Let's say that you wanted the population, you wanted to control people, and you wanted to exclude everybody. You know, like if you wanted to exclude the people you wanted to exclude, right?
Okay.
And you wanted to make sure that once they're excluded, They can't be included ever again. It's excluded, right?
Okay.
So you build this thing, you call it Bitcoin, you say it's the key to financial freedom, you make it all these things that it is. It is what it is right now. It's beautiful.
Right.
It's got no central figure. It has the one thing that all other cryptos don't have, that immaculate conception thing going for it. Because Bitcoin has that one thing going. It kind of like had an immaculate conception going, right?
Okay.
And now it's completely decentralized, and there's really no way to. It looks perfect. Like Bitcoin is the way, right?
Yeah.
But let's fast forward 100 years, and the world is completely on the blockchain. Let's say it's on Bitcoin. You know, we find a way to run everything on a second layer of Bitcoin. Everything, you know.
Yeah.
Everything. Okay. Now we're in a world where it's run on Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and if you don't have Bitcoin, what happens?
Yeah.
You can't do anything. And the cool
You might be screwed.
The cool thing about that is there's no customer service.
Right.
There's no building to go to complain.
Uh-huh.
There's no government to go protest. There's
Yeah.
no one to attack.
Yeah.
There's no one to attack. So they get us to go on the blockchain, and then they can start using things like digital identities to shut who they don't want.
Yeah.
They just-
I mean,
they just shut.
I could see that whole theory playing out.
Like,
You know?
what if Satoshi was really the government playing 8 dimensional chess with us, saying here's a fruit, here's a fruit. No, but I'm gonna back it up a little bit more. Because then you have people like Gary Gensler, who are like, crypto is evil, except Bitcoin, right? All these people are saying, all these central government people are saying, crypto is evil, but Bitcoin is fully decentralized. Bitcoin is the only one that is not a security.
Yes.
Right?
Just because they can't buy stocks to influence their decisions when they accept or reject bills. That's the only reason why they don't like the cryptocurrencies.
Right. But what I'm saying is, what if it's an act? What if it's an act to get us to go to Bitcoin? What if that's what they want? They want us on Bitcoin so that we can be excluded. Because again, there's no customer service, there's no appeal board, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Bitcoin don't give a fuck. You either have what it takes to do the transaction, or you don't.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you just go the fuck away. There's nobody to talk to. You can't knock on Bitcoin's door.
Yeah.
So they get everybody they want onto Bitcoin, and then the rest of the people are just like, fuck you. You don't have Bitcoin. You don't have any sats. You can't play.
Right.
What if that's a trap? I'm fucking terrified of that. I'm fucking terrified that that's a trap.
It's definitely something to think about. Something that makes you go,
That's my thing.
Yeah.
Because
Why
everyone's.
are you terrified? You're in crypto.
I am, but again, what if there's ways to exclude me? With the code within the parameters of the system. Like, it wouldn't be breaking the law. It's just that inside the laws of Bitcoin, I can be excluded, and then I'm excluded again. Right. So that's what I mean. It's like, what if Bitcoin is a CBDC disguised as a savior? That's what I'm saying. That's my fear. Anyway.
right.
That's my fear. It's like eventually they're gonna be like
definitely a theory.
everything. They're gonna pass a law that says all blockchains have to all blockchains have to be interconnected with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Some bullshit like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's starting with that, they want to make self-custody a crime, right?
Yeah,
Shit like that.
it's I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm that crazy guy screaming, but the more I think about it, the more it makes sense because, Bitcoin don't care. Bitcoin is beautiful because it doesn't care. Like, you're black, you're white, you have Bitcoin, you can transact. It doesn't matter what you are.
Yeah, I like your friend Sami. He says, "Does she even know that it's just 12 memorized words?" Right? So stupid. They're not going to stop us, man. They can't. There's no way they can do that. There's no way they can make. I mean, they can make it a crime all they want, but they ain't going to stop us.
My wife's always like, oh, they're gonna make it all illegal. I'm like, well, they can try, but they can't.
Yeah.
They don't control it.
Yep. I know.
Gensler wishing Bitcoin happy
You know to
birthday.
stay away from Kraken now, right?
Why? What's wrong with Kraken now?
They're turning over all their wallet addresses to the U.S. to the IRS.
Oh, okay then. Okay, goodbye, Kraken.
Wow.
And Gensler is wishing Bitcoin a happy birthday. I'm seriously, like, what if that's a trap? Because this fucker is like, all these people that are so like anti-crypto, they're like, but Bitcoin is okay.
Yeah.
No, you gotta understand. Gensler's in Bitcoin. That's the one thing he's definitely in on.
Yeah.
So that's it. He really wants everything else to die, so his bags can get bigger.
Satoshi Nakamoto went to
That's
ask
right.
Satoshi Nakamoto, would we be able to tell? See, like, this is such a high-level troll right here. I feel like he's trolling us. Like he's saying happy birthday to crypto.
Yeah.
The thing he's trying to destroy. Like,
That's crazy. This guy is funny.
And he looks like Mr. Burns or Quark from Star Trek.
He's an ugly motherfucker.
I know.
He has a twin brother, by the way. He's got a twin brother. And the twin brother looks almost normal. Twin. He's a banker or something. Check out.
I just find
Yeah,
it
this guy.
funny that he applied
Oh,
for
wow.
a job at finance. Now he's
Oh,
going
wow.
after finance. How ironic is that?
Yeah. They're twins.
Oh my God.
Think there's another one.
I know there's another one out there. We're fucked. What is he the president of?
T.
Rope-
Row Price Group.
Oh, there's got to be something. What is that? What is T. Rowe Price Group?
It's some hedge fund.
It's probably a hedge fund. I was just gonna say, yeah. This is this is what's going on here, dude.
It's a hedge fund.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's going on here.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Gotta make sure they're in their pockets when the ETF comes up.
Yeah, man.
Doesn't it make it weird that they're twins?
That is.
Like,
Wow. Okay. Well. Damn. Yeah, you learn something new every day. I did not know
what
that.
is that? What kind of vape is that?
It's a Mike Tyson brand. It's apple gummies.
Oh, it's a disposable one?
Yeah, just disposable.
Oh.
Yep. Yep, they're really good for this best disposable I've ever had. But
I've been liking the backwoods, but I'll have to try that one.
yeah,
Where do you order? I order from Dutchie.
no, I get it from the shop down the street. It's the only place I've seen it at. It's like it's on Nellis. Yeah.
What's the name of it? Is it Shango? No.
Let me see. I can probably find.
Probably not.
I can find it. Let's see.
Planet 13 has these. They're fucking awesome. No.
Uh, the dog.
Yeah, you can hear it on.
Yep. Like, I don't know where I live out on the map. Craig.
Oh, it's having a minute there.
Oh, I had it turned the wrong way. Oh, wow. I'm like, why is North Las Vegas on the east side? Thanks, Tiamut. Oh, we don't need no balloons today.
I got nothing.
Right. Right. So it is. Yeah, it's this one right here.
These packwoods are awesome. Ooh, they're on sale for $40 today. I have a Mac. Never seen the text of this.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, they're called smokers. It's a good little hole in the wall.
Never heard of
Other
You
what?
know, are there counterfeit dispensaries here? I know there's a lot of.
I'm not sure. I don't think
There's a lot
so.
of that shit in Cali. I know that. Smokers Depot.
Yeah, I sent it to your Telegram, so you have it.
I don't see it there. No, I can't search. So, goat, sheep. Are we gonna go back to sheep again? I think I remember talking to Bill and he said you guys might revisit that.
Yeah.
Or do you think?
No, we have liquidity in the what do you call it? In the elephant money ecosystem that's building right now. So we're going to dump that back in later on. So we feel like elephants, long term, super long term thing. That's it's going to be.
The liquidity that's there for sheep now, have you thought of pulling it and putting it all into elephant like that and just doing blah 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 once it gets to the milestone?
Yeah, that's what we thought about, but we already put a bunch in there. We put like I can't remember how much, but a lot more than that's probably at least the same as what's in there right now, or maybe a little less.
Or maybe into like a sparkler or something and then just.
Yeah. There's always plans we could do. I'd like to see something happen. Shit, even the feeder wouldn't be a bad idea.
Could you make sheep with goat? Could you just do
Make sheep
everything
with
for
goat?
sheep, but make it goat?
Are we crossbreeding now?
Yeah. Like sheep was a daily ROI thing, right?
Okay.
Could you do the same mechanics, but that would be another thing to do with goat? Is that something that's possible, or would that even work?
Well, I'm not quite sure. You have to talk to Donnie about that. But for like sheep to be with goat,
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean they're both ERC20s. You can like if we wanted to do some bridging or something like that.
Like, what's the purpose of sheep? Like, sheep is a daily ROI, right? What would you where would you qualify a sheep?
Actually no. Sheep has the transfer tax on it, so sheep doesn't. What was your question?
Is sheep a daily ROI thing?
No, sheep. Oh shit! What did I kick? Oh, you got the bar there. Sheep is actually a. It's based on another contract called the elite token.
Oh yeah.
Which just starts off at a low ratio, kind of like goat does, but it's got like some staking thing in it where if you stake to X sheep, you get divvied out rewards to all the holders that are in X sheep. This was different because even though that price ratio always rises on there's no like rewards divvied out. It's just it all goes the 5% in and out goes to raising the price floor versus the taxes because we had a buy and sell tax on that one that certain percentages went to certain things and one was it was a complicated contract but it required more than anything it required a lot of volume to come into it and continual volume. And that's why it just kind of dried out because, like I said, we got in at the top and, of Crow, and then all that went to shit. And then when we went to BSC, all that went to shit. So it was like it was a double whammy.
Now you're trying to fuck up Pulse?
Yeah, now I'm trying to fuck up Pulse. Yep, exactly.
Jesus Christ, man.
No, but completely completely different shit, man. The thing we like about this one is obviously, the price that can't be manipulated, because on sheep, everybody can buy up sheep and then just dump the shit out of sheep, right? Well, you can buy and dump this, but there's always going to be an arbitrage on the goat token, from that 5% mint and redeem, and people are always going to take that opportunity. So you can dump it as hard as you want, but it's always going to be bought back up to within 5% of the native price. So it's like, this is what I love about it, man. You can't dump on it. You can't G'd out on it. You can't dump on anybody. So it's like, it's a really interesting contract in that aspect for anybody just that wants steady gains. you know, it's cool, man. It's cool. I like it. And
I want to add you and Donnie to the Squishy Lounge later when I remember.
to the what?
Squishy Lounge.
Squishy Lounge,
Oh, Squishy Lounge. Nice.
Marshmallow Man's place.
Oh, okay, cool. Right on.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network.
Oh my God, can you
You
shut
might
up?
want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
He was like, he's a dev on Dallas Space too. He did the contract, he audited the contracts.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
We're doing some shit over there, and I didn't.
All about the networking. That's what we've been doing this week and last week and the week before.
Yeah, he's really good at, you know, everything in code. So, like I said, he hates crypto, but he loves coding. So.
That's cool.
He
And
hates,
Yeah, it's
he hates crypto but likes coding.
yeah. Goat's got a lot.
He loves coding.
Goat's got a nice vibe, man. It's got a lot better vibe than I think the Sheep project had. Just because everybody feels
Yeah,
you know
he educates
safe
people
and
on security and contracts and stuff like that, and how to read new code, so they don't get fucked when they're investing in something.
Oh yeah, he needs to
You know,
come
there's
teach
a
me.
lot of farms and stuff out of there. He teaches people how to read that code.
Yeah, he needs to come teach me. What do you guys think? What do the rest of you think of Elephant Money? Are you all into it too?
yeah. I've been in, been out, been in, been out. I've been you know, it's good when it goes on those parabolic runs. You can get some gains.
What do you guys? What do you guys?
Claiming out a trunk.
Yeah.
What do you think? Of
Yeah, and I got a lot in Stampede, so I mean, yeah, I hope it goes back to $1. That'd be cool. Be printing a lot of money out of there. But now you got I got that, and we got I got the goat feeder that I'm building up now. So I'm super excited about the goat feeder, just because of where we're at in the market, man. We couldn't have launched this project at a better point of the best blockchain that I think we have right now. Best community, best everything, man. It's just been it's been Pulse Chain's been a blessing, and that's why I'm all about it.
I'm envious in a good way, not in I want to hurt you word, but I'm envious. It's kind of oh cool, future things that could get to.
Right? That's cool, man.
Yeah, I could
I
get
appreciate it.
future things, and you know, it's like that. So
It's been a lot of hard work, man. It's not like I just sat here and the shit happened, dude. Like, you know, we've been consistent, and
it's a
that's very
consistency.
important.
The consistency is my problem. I find it very difficult to stay in the same mind frame every single day to just be crypto, 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 crypto.
Yep.
It just I just like my brain just wants variety. It wants to escape it. My ADHD is like shut up. You know, it's just like stop, enough.
Yep.
Just doing shit different now because that didn't work out for me. So.
Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at.
Things that worked back in 2021 doesn't work today.
Not so much. So that's where I'm at now, and I'm like, okay, I've been trying to do the daily streams, right? So I've been doing that, and it's been going all right.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
But I find it so hard to do it every single day. It gets so boring.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your streams are super long too, so I don't know what you know.
I
What do you?
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's what the problem
I would
is.
definitely look to ChatGPT, because if you want to focus on certain topics, you know, if you focus on certain topics and then you tell ChatGPT to narrate it for you, or to give you the best tags and description for the video, like I noticed that works. And short videos, dude. Short videos are where it's at.
You think so?
Yeah, short videos are because they drive a lot of unique viewers to the whatever, to the shorts. And yeah, it's if you get and use ChatGPT for everything, dude. I'm
I
telling you.
do. I have been.
Yeah,
I have
okay,
been.
cool.
I
Yeah.
I even upgraded to the plus version. I've been using it to.
Yeah, I even go back in with my short videos. I'll even go back in and I'll get the transcription from YouTube, and I'll have the bitch. I call her the bitch. I have her do certain titles and descriptions based on the transcript because short videos are only like a minute long. So whatever content you have, and it'll just summarize everything up for you, like what everything was about. And I use that for the.
What are you using to get the transcript? You're getting it from directly from YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, you just click in the bottom right corner. There's three dots on any YouTube video. If it's in the widescreen format, and you get the transcription, and you just copy it from the page, and then just paste it into ChatGPT.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about your workflow? Because for that way maybe some other creators will find it useful. Tell me about your workflow. Like, what do you use to stream? What are your favorite programs to use, and which ones have you? Which one do you think is like?
Just for the live streams, I use StreamYard, and like I said, I do OBS for just we have a light counter on the screen, and view counter and all that. But I use it for that and whatever episode number we have in the corner. I don't use it for much more than that, and then I just run the snap cam through it in case I want to change any. We haven't done that in a little while, but we used to always use those snap cam filters. Oh man! But they actually shut it down. They stopped supporting it, so it's like you have to get like the backdoor stuff. But I use that, and then just for my short videos, I just use the iPhone. I just talk about goat token like literally once a day, every day, and I post it here. I post it everywhere though. I download it from YouTube, and then I post it on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Everywhere, dude. Like everywhere you can think of. Twitter, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm out on all those. And then we stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter
Facebook?
all at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, how do you stream to all of them at the same time?
Yeah, you just get your there's a little code you gotta get, and you just plug it into StreamYard. You don't use StreamYard, do you?
No, is it StreamYard that I have?
Yeah, you can add destinations. I think you can do it with other things too, but you can add destinations so you'll have three of them simulcasting at the same time. Yeah.
Like with OBS, I haven't used StreamYard.
You have to use. There's some RTMP address or some shit. Have you ever seen the stream address? Yeah, or RT. What?
I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Or STMP or some shit.
So StreamYard is the thing that allows you to do multiple streams and.
Yeah, StreamYard. And you just add destinations. Yeah, you have to pay like $25 a month for it. I
You're paying
think.
monthly, right?
Yeah.
25 months?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was paying a lot more than that. I was going out to like 8 different destinations, like 3 Facebook pages, 2 YouTube channels, a Twitter, and a Twitch, and it was just we didn't really seem to see much of a difference. It was just the main ones that were focused on. My main, which used to be my personal Facebook, I rebranded it to Degen Protocol. So everybody's like, "Where'd you go?" but I stream on there every day, so like they most of them get it. But I think a lot of people are like, "Where the hell did Christopher Mason go?" So like because then I had a built-in following of like 3,000 people in the music scene and people I went to school with, and I've helped a lot of those guys out. Ones that stuck to it, and didn't cry when they lost a couple bucks. I had one guy. He ended up he's retiring from the police or fire department 5 years early because he got enough money from Drip to do that. So he just paid it off early, I guess. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun, man. Changed some lives, and that's basically my workflow. That's it. I just do that. I do that every day, but I do it every day. More consistently now, and with all the platforms as since after Sheep Token or Sheep Token, Go Token launched. I really feel like our attention's grown like big time, dude. Especially on Twitter. The Twitter just fucking blew up, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, I need to.
Like we went from like getting 5 to 10 views a day on our live streams over to Twitter to like it's upwards of hundreds. Like we got 700 views or something, 700 or 800 the day we launched, and it's been consistent though. It's been at least like at least anywhere from 50 to 75 people a day on Twitter alone. Plus we got all the YouTube traffic. So and the subscribers just keep going up. So I mean I think I'm doing something right. You know, it might not be the best or definitely not the worst, you know, way to do it, but I'm doing something, man, because
No,
it's
no,
growing
I'm watching and learning. So that's
yeah.
why I'm legit trying to.
Yeah, we cut out all the bullshit on the stream too. That was one thing. And live streams are not are not the way to get attention. It's the uploads and the shorts. People go for more uploaded videos. That's why I do a mix of both. I do highlight videos from the live stream the day before. I have my boy Zilla chop it up for me, and we do the live streams from the day before, and just a short highlight clip in case you know it went over and people just want to get the details of what happened.
Oh, so you have somebody who edits the videos for you?
Yeah. Zilla does, and yeah, he's been a good guy. He's been solid. Been working with us for a couple of years now. That's my boy, workhorse. He's in the Philippines. He
Is he
just
expensive? I need him in my life.
no. Well, I pay him. Well, when I was making a killer cash, I was paying him $300 a month, and I would like to get back up to that. But right now, this month it was $200. But yeah, he's always there, man, for anything you need. You know, like if you need thumbnails for the videos, like really, I can't say enough good things about Zilla.
Can you send him my way?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, he's and he needs more work too, man. Cause like I'm like, dude, you got to get out and get other things. You can't depend on me, man. Cause what if, I lose it all, or something happens, or, like you can't just depend on me, man. But yeah, really cool dude. I love to shill his work anytime I can.
I find I'm very what's the fucking word? I don't know the word I'm looking for. I need organization in my life.
Yeah, that'd probably help. I don't have much, dude. I just keep it consistent. It's just a way of life to me because I don't have anything else. I don't work or anything. It's just something I do.
My problem is I don't know what content I want. I just like having interesting conversations. I like talking to people about different things.
Yeah,
The key
me
is
too.
has to be different things.
I definitely like intelligent conversations.
I can't have the same. I can't talk about the same thing every single day. Like
Yeah,
like I can't.
yeah,
I just can't.
I hear you, man.
It's too boring.
Yeah, I guess it's a little different for us because we have this project that we like to to keep our community outreach there and in your face. So that's really what we come in and we talk about Goat Token and then we talk about
I just want to have.
what kind of developments are coming.
Like what are your thoughts on DeFi? What are you doing?
Yeah.
That I want to find out what you're doing that I'm not doing. I want to find out what you're doing that I could possibly doing and shouldn't do. Things like that. I want to find out what people are doing because the biggest thing I know is I don't know what I don't fucking know because I don't know.
Right.
And it's like.
What?
The video's under 20 minutes?
Yeah, just shorten to the point is usually the best way to go. Because like I said, we had a lot of bullshit on the streams before, so we got straight to the point now, and we keep them really short, and then and it's consistent. Like live views don't get through your live videos don't go through the algorithms as much as uploads and shorts. Like it's the shorts you'll kill it on, man. I'm telling you, you do a short video every day, you will see your subscriber base blow up. Like there's just something about the shorts, especially because if you get into certain keyword topics and you do the chat GPT for the hashtags and all that. Like I've had some that were that got like thousands of views on them, and then you can see like on the analytics that you got a subscriber or 2 subscribers from that one, that one video, and then you can see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, how you can do it better.
Mine is pretty pathetic.
Yeah, shorts are the way to go. As soon as I started doing shorts, our subscriber base just started going ape shit, and it hasn't stopped.
Put the screen behind you and put up bullet points and stuff like that. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that in OBS probably.
Oh no, that I do know how to do.
Oh, okay,
I've got a whopping 198.
that's cool. I mean, I started off with nothing too, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm not mad. Like
Yeah.
AMA with Carol yesterday.
that's cool. Good stuff. No, you're doing good. Hey, views are up. That's all that matters, man. And just keep it consistent. If you keep it consistent, you will grow because that's what happens. You will grow.
Okay, I was thinking of doing something like what happened today kind of thing at the end of the day. Like what happened in DeFi today kind of thing, but I don't know.
Yeah. Like I was, I mean, I know you like to to sit and do the really long streams, but they don't pick up as well. So if you could do something like that where you had even if you have long streams, have somebody come up and chop up highlights or
That's
something
why.
like that.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
that's
man.
what I
Like
was.
and then get those uploaded and then do shorts, man. That would probably really help out because as soon as we stopped the long live streams and we went to the I started doing the highlight reels
Condensed
and the
ones,
shorts,
the condensed
it just started blowing up. Yeah. And I mean, also, I mean, we had a launch, a big launch, and we're getting a lot of visibility on Twitter. The feedback's has been amazing. Twitter is such a powerful tool. If you're not, if you're not tweeting, if you're not tweeting and hashtagging, like you're not even being seen.
No, everything. Usually before I tweet, I'll pass it.
Mhm.
I'll pass it.
I see you out there.
ChatGPT.
I see you out there.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Like, I keep different things for different things. Like,
Yeah. I would just say keep it consistent, man. I think you're doing a great job. You're one of the places to come to when you need an AMA. So that's good.
yeah, like, I'm trying, sir.
Nice.
I just want. Okay, let's see. Let me. This is my my thread for the goat token.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, love it.
So I was making it a comic panel, right? So
Okay.
let's see. Make another panel. Make another comic panel about goat token. Saving what?
Saving.
The world from inflation. From
Right.
inflation. Cool. Let's see. You pay for the extra plus two, right? Or do you just use
No, I just use the regular one. I'm going to start paying for it soon though, because that thing's badass.
Yeah, because it lets you. That's the best thing in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They started the you can generate images in there now too.
Oh, that's cool. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You can generate images, and you can give it images to look at too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. So here's
Yeah, that's
here's
dope.
what it you can't. It doesn't do text very well.
I know.
But it's pretty freaking hilarious.
But I mean, you could always come up with your own storyline.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like,
Though.
you were saying we could do a comic book, like that would be kind of funny to like, if you ever do like NFTs like Bank Teller,
Yeah.
these could be your NFTs. You could have like little comic book.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So you could
Like
have
a
like
manga type thing.
yeah. Okay. So let's say do
That'd be
that
cool.
again. No, try again. Show me manga style and other weird stuff. Oh, they can't see this because this is a different browser. Oh, but you can see it if you're on YouTube though. Hold on.
I need to put more content on YouTube myself. When people come in, then if they do share their screen, I put that on YouTube. I don't know how to get to audio files on YouTube. It's too much. I have to
Where's
create
the AI
a
stuff?
playlist for that.
Go AI. Here's the super goat.
Super goat. Yeah.
That's funny. Inflation woes. Oh look there. That's saving. How is that saving you from inflation? I don't get it.
Right.
They got the website though. At least. Okay,
That's cool.
so your advice is to follow the 80-20 rule. Stop doing the 80% of the bullshit that's not working and do the 20% that's working.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. 80-20. I like it.
agree with the principle. Okay. Alright, I think I can do that because the thing is like
Just try to keep whatever it is focused on whatever it is. I mean, I know we get into a lot of conversations, but and then just keep take the obviously the keywords, key topics, and just I mean, you're doing fine. If you know about ChatGPT, you should be doing good. I would say do more shorts though, man. Like definitely do more shorts. You'll be amazed. Do like at least once a day, or if not once a day, do a few times a day. And some of these, they just whatever I don't know what it is, they just hit an algorithm a certain way, and boom, it just like you get 1,000 views, boom, just like that.
Add some.
Especially if it's some of the content that people are really looking at or really searching. Like when I did my truck videos, I had like I think one of them's got like 7,000 views on it. You know, it's been a couple months, but I mean, these are ones that got like 1,200 views in because everybody was really searching into the TRX, the Hellcat and all that. So
More money to invest.
yeah, I got a lot of what do you call it? Visibility from that. But yeah, I mean, lately the shorts, I don't know if they've been getting a lot of traction. That's probably because I've been I've been cussing in every one of them. So
Are you getting a little angry?
yeah, no, just because the different because I'm trying to do like skits and stuff with this goat character.
Oh. You
Yeah,
know
but-
what? Do you know the difference?
And he's like, "That's fucking goat."
I've been seeing your music video stuff.
Oh man.
With
Yeah, like the short I did yesterday. What was it? Your videos.
let's save inflation.
Doo-doo-doo.
You see the
Yep.
you see the dirt in the wall?
Oh, is it okay? Huh?
Like you see the dirt on the wall in the corner? Look in the corner of the wall on the floor.
Oh, we're over here. Oh wow.
You see that?
What? What is that?
That's a dog.
Oh, okay. That's the dog.
Both corners.
Oh, that's funny.
You're gonna have to pay to repaint this house because she likes to lean against the wall and it dirties the hell out of her.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I did this one yesterday. I don't know if you saw it.
the girls Crypto Black Sheep back in his house for another DJ Protocol daily update. Today, Pulse is still correcting, so not much to talk about here. We're still waiting for it to bounce back up. We now have 71 people in the feeder. The feeder is a sleeper play. 102,000 deposited. We have $125,619 to pay out. And daily liabilities of $533. Our
Think we're over that
nice
now.
and fat at
Yeah,
$10,000.
that's where we're at.
And we have 1.6 billion goat in the goat
Let's
crate.
get the Halloween theme.
Error ratio 12947. Everybody keeps redeeming
You
it,
just,
and we keep getting paid. The ones that
you
are
make the
paying out.
videos on your
We sent
iPhone?
8.8 billion PLS in the contract.
That was
Uh,
your
$500
iPhone, right?
million.
Yeah, that's all on the iPhone.
Other than that, I'm feeling a little ghoulish today. You know what I mean? Happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween. Hey, goats, where you at? Happy Halloween, fuckers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys.
It's great. Yep. Yeah. So I don't know. I've been trying to get creative with it and just whatever.
Okay, so ChatGPT more. So your advice is ChatGPT more.
Yep. More short videos. I should do more short videos than I'm doing. It's only 60 seconds of recording. You don't have to do much editing. Like just add an audio track and just send it. Especially because you got like a bunch of different topics to talk about. Throughout the day. Mine's mainly about goat tokens, so I can't really update them that much on goat token from one day to the next. But that's something I might be thinking about. Maybe like if I find a news clip like that stupid shit, trying to make like that would probably pick up nice. That trying to make self custody illegal. Like just go off on some tangent about that for 60 seconds, and then shit like that would probably would be really good.
This woman wants to make
It really worked.
self-custody illegal.
It's so stupid, dude.
Like,
You probably get thousands of views on something like that, So, yeah, I got to get in there with the goat, the goat character. Like this stupid bitch.
I want to do like I think it would be cool to do.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it would be cool to do like a crypto version of Def Comedy Jam. I think that
Right.
would be hilarious. Like, like little skits like that. Crypto Comedy Jam. I think something like that would be fun.
Yeah, that's basically what I've always done. I mean, like with some of the old music videos they have we're all comedy based, and so I'm just trying to keep it, just keep it focused and not get too wild and crazy with it these days. Just still be funny, but not be offensive. Yeah. Yeah, but it's been good, man. We've been holding it together. The community's been growing, and there's a few people drop off here and there, but
What do you think of Pulse Strip and Bass Strip?
Pulse Strip and what?
Bass Strip.
Pulse Strip and Bass Strip. I mean, they're printing. Pulse Strip's doing good. Last time I checked, it was like $15. 17. Ooh, we're up today. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I think it's going to do really. I think anything building on Pulse Chain right now is going to do great. I don't know about Bass Strip. I'm not sure.
It was at $9.75.
What was it at? Or, I mean, what did it start at?
Oh, it started at $2.50.
Oh, okay.
Jumped all the way up to like 30, and it's been crashing down.
Oh, okay. So it's just going through its first cycle, and that's the thing. Like anything like this, I wait until after and that's what I did with Pulse Strip. I didn't put in much. I put in like $600, but it's worth over $1,000 now, I think.
Yeah,
So
Pulse Strip was good too.
I'm just compounding it.
I got,
If this lasts a while, then that 1,000 could turn into a lot more. So not too worried about it.
Have you thought about the mechanics of this versus drip? Do you think if drip had evolved into something like this, it would have stayed longer? Because like they have so much sustainability things going, like especially here. Like
Yeah.
you claim it's 30% tax.
Yeah, absolutely.
Compound, like just that little bit alone would have kept the drip vault tax.
Yeah, I think they're doing some good things over here. If I had more money to throw into these, I would. Just right now, I'm hoping for this hedge fund to start printing again soon. I've been waiting since like February,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, Crown Global, yeah. They're keeping in touch with this. That's what I'm saying. Like if this is a rug, if this is a scam, then it's the weirdest rug, like drawn out for months and still in connect with the community and still having Zoom meetings and now they're talking about starting up a Discord channel, which is good. The community needs to have, and that's been the main turn off with a lot of people is like they kind of just ghosted everybody and disappeared, and they weren't disappearing. They were working in the background, and they had to know how to approach the whole. And I hope it just doesn't just turn out to be a scam. That's all I'm saying. Who knows? It could be, but I've seen them time and time again. I've seen them, but anybody that's been in this for a long time, like they that I've talked to in other chats and stuff like that, they believe in them. And my buddy Charlie, that got us into it, he feels that that they're going to come back. But yeah, they really don't have their shit together, and that's why it's taking them so long, So, but it looks like they're almost there, and we should have pay us. That's like basically $30,000 a month right now that I'm not getting. Let's just put it that way.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping that it comes it works out.
My wife would really enjoy 30,000 a month. She'd enjoy that very much.
Yeah, that was like my baseline for months. It was like I was like cool, because it was trustworthy. Boom, they paid out like clockwork, and that's why I'm like for them to just scam out, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I think they really went through some shit, and they're dealing with traditional markets and that whole shit, and there's a lot of red tape you got to go through to.
Is there any way for you to get more directly involved, to get more control into it? Because you have a platform.
As far as what?
As far as getting into the company and being like an advisor or something to them, to get them to it. Because you say they don't have their shit together. Maybe you can.
Well, they don't have their shit together as well as others. I mean, there's another one out there, Blue Ocean. They're doing really good too, and they're paying out like clockwork. Same type of shit. They got the trader. They got seem to know their shit, and they're doing good too. But that's why I hope they come back, man. Because I like to have something that's outside of crypto too, man. that's not tied to the crypto markets. That's a solid baseline every month, even if it's if it's 20 grand a month or 30. I put in like almost $200,000 into this thing, and they still owe me 90K. So we'll see what happens, man. But at the time, it was good. And then, like I said, like them and like Blue Ocean, they came out roughly about the same time, and and they were doing the same things. And then they even have like some of their circles are connected to each other. So it didn't make sense that one is doing so well, and one just is just going to rug on you. Like doesn't make sense. But they're both doing it. But they all go through an offshore entity, an offshore LLC is what everything goes through before it gets to you. So it makes it completely legal standing what they're doing because it's basically all offshores. Like, BOS runs out of Nevis, and
Is there,
yeah.
Do you have a crypto exit strategy? I've talked to people where they're like, their plan is to funnel X amount of money into real estate, into this business, into that business, and then they'll, scale back from crypto. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, I've thought about it. Now I'm thinking about this dispensary move. The goat strain. Yeah, no, I do. I mean, most. I don't really. I kind of just live life every day, but day by day. One day at a time. Because it doesn't matter what I plan. My future is always going to be in control by God or the universe, whatever you want to believe in, and I could be hit by a bus tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I just like to live in the now, the today, and make everybody in my community, in a better place than they were before they got here.
What advice would you give somebody coming into crypto right now? Like, what should they avoid?
I probably like I don't know. I don't want to say. Just avoid all the bullshit. Avoid all the scams. Come over to Degen Protocol, or the Cult Called Defi. Stay away from the scams. That's I think you and I both are. We both hate scammers. You've talked about it time and time again. This guy just rugged. We were talking about it earlier. It's like, you get them and like, I don't know. You just kind of just learn from your mistakes. Don't make them twice. Yeah, and just find a place. Number one is to join a community like ours, or someone that gives a shit about you, and actually wants to see everybody succeed, because that's important. If the guy leading the community is getting paid, or if he's charging a subscription to get into his club or some shit, he's probably just in it for the money. I'm not saying they're all like that, but a lot of them are, and it's sad to see that's. That in the space. Everybody's got to make a living, obviously, but I feel like a lot of times, just try to avoid those situations. If somebody's like wants you to pay $1,000 a month to join their what do you call it? Their ebook or something. Buy their ebook, and you know what I'm saying, like stupid shit, right? Yeah, and you get support nonstop for $1,000 a month, like that type of shit. That's what we're trying to do here at Degen Protocol. Is just I offer the knowledge based on my experience and what I've been through, and I don't always get them right. I'm still not perfect, but I have learned how to avoid a lot of the bullshit. In the past, that we've been in. So number one is, I don't veer too far off the beaten path with certain developers that I work with, or certain communities or certain shillers that I talk to. If you brought me garbage in the past, it's probably garbage now. So yeah, but yeah.
I think for me, I hate the word influence. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's so cringe. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
influence anybody.
Yeah.
I think if anything, I'm a cautionary tale.
Yeah. Right. I know.
you know, like watch me and the dumb, stupid shit I do, and don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just a guy that you know, found inspiration in crypto and loves being you know, being around different people around the world and making the world a better place. You know.
Yeah, I think that's. I really like the like-minded people I've found in crypto. It's so polarizing to speak to anybody outside of crypto about anything crypto.
Yeah.
It's like.
I know.
What the fuck
They just give you that blank
we're the new
look on their
crypto
face.
people are the new Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we want to, like, this is your way to freedom.
Right.
You know, your salvation is here. This is your Jesus. And
That's
then,
funny.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Yeah, it's been fun, man.
Well,
It's been
thank you for coming, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to keep you too long. We should wrap up.
Yeah, we probably should. Yeah, I gotta go do my shorts and my tweets and all that shit in for the day.
It would be interesting.
I feel naked if I'm not on Twitter at least once. But yeah, man, it's been fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna move all this.
Have to
shit
do it
back
again.
into the
Have
office.
to do it again someday.
One for the road.
Sure, why not?
I'll give you a sandwich. I'll give you both.
A sandwich?
I just love this golden color.
Right?
It's so pretty. Yeah, and this one there is no solvent. There's nothing added. This is
Okay.
This is just tree squished between two hot plates.
Oh, wow.
And the juice. They didn't add anything else to it.
Okay.
There's no solvent. That's why it's so tasty. Yeah, that's why it's so tasty.
Nice.
That's why it's so tasty. It is good stuff. And then the cool thing, like, it really helps with my pain. Like,
What'd you say, Joe? My headphones weren't on. Oh, live rosin, yeah. Oh, that's rosin. What?
Yeah. I have,
What? That's crazy.
I have a timer. So I have a timer set on here for my. We didn't get a chance to use these today, but
That's funny. Yeah, it's all good.
I've got a timer on my Stream Deck, just for
Dabs?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's 125 seconds is the perfect time for me to drop it in here when I heat it.
Oh,
up.
cool.
Isn't that sad?
Awesome.
That's what I use my Stream Deck for, to time my fucking dabs. And this thing is set for the right temperature. You see? Oh my goodness! Look at Donnie. Donnie's fucking awake. Donnie's awake, man. Shite.
Yeah, there's Donnie.
He was talking.
What's up, Donnie?
Shit about you earlier, sir.
Right.
There you go, man.
Oh, cool. Just start going?
No, you gotta wait for the red.
Oh, okay.
Wait till it turns red. Donnie, I've been giving him some good stuff. I'll make you a blunt to go, sir. Would you like a blunt to go?
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. But I would caution you not to drive after.
Okay.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'll be right back.
No, that's fine. No, I'll just take it home.
Yeah, that's why I said blunt to go.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can put it in a to-go bag, you know?
Your little doggy bag. Call it the go bag. To go bag.
A to-go blunt. Yeah.
Yes, to go blunt. Yes, to go blunt. I'm gonna make him a special.
Oh, a special.
For special. Yes, I call them for specials.
Nice.
This is a glass tip. I'm just gonna clean it for you.
Okay.
Because I probably don't want my coins. These are things I stole from my wife that I repurposed.
Nice.
Yeah, I stole that from my wife for the alcohol.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
My wife has most of these things are like stuff I stole from my wife. Like I see her using it for something, I'm like, ooh, I could use that for weed.
Yeah.
I could use that. This is a rubbing alcohol.
Oh, cool.
I'm just thinking that so it's not gross food.
Okay.
Probably not going up in your mouth when it's gross. So. Yeah, I want to see these. So.
You have some machine for the blunt too? Or what?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, yes. No, I have a blunt roller.
Oh, okay.
You can't use it with this.
Oh.
What I'm doing.
Okay, cool.
I'm just scratching my thing, though.
So what's going on, Donnie?
Just waking up, man, getting my coffee and all that, getting set up for the day.
Yeah. We've been having a 3-hour chin wag.
You've been like it's like the weirdest thing that this man goes out and buys a Coke and a cigarette, and that's like a packet they sell over there. That's so weird. Tell me that's not weird.
A what?
They have vending machines with a Coke,
Uh-huh.
and a cigarette
Oh, wow.
as a package.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Where's that at?
In Australia.
Oh, in Australia. Oh,
That's a
wow.
real thing. Like
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's a combo.
No, it's not a real thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not? Thank you, fucker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was fucking judging you. Dude, you presented it to me like it was a real thing. Fuck, I was judging you so much.
Oh, man, that's funny.
I've been judging you so hard, buddy. I'm like, damn.
I'm not gonna lie, it does make a great lunch, but
Oh, shit.
I mean, hey, if someone could get away with selling it with a meal deal like that, I probably would too.
Yeah, that would be. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because they used to sell Lucy's when I was growing up in Brooklyn. So I thought that was still a thing over there.
What was that, sir?
They used to sell like Lucy's when I was growing up, like a single
Oh yeah, Lucy's.
cigarette.
Yeah, no, those are super illegal over here. Yeah. Yeah, no. Minimum that you can buy over here is a packet of 20.
Yeah, that, it's illegal here now too. Alright, so this is Crypto God swears by this thing.
Oh, really?
I don't see it being that awesome, to be honest with you. That's a big bucket. This thing. I know. I'm OCD, dude. What do you want from me? Just let it go.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's why it's in the tray. Is that too much, sir?
That's fine. I'm like, damn. We'll be puffing on that a few days. Holy shit.
I'll let you lick your own things and put it together. Do you know how to roll them?
It's been a long time. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, but you got. Oh, I thought you said you had like a blunt roller or something like that.
No, you can't.
It's all good. Just roll it up. Oh shit! But wait, there's more. Okay, that's why you're saying not to drive.
Yeah, I said I was gonna make you a special.
Oh my god,
Don't drive.
that's funny. That's special. Hey, puppy. Hi. It's such a big, fluffy dog. A big fluffy dog. Big fluffy dog. Yeah, Chloe's gonna smell her on me when I get home.
Best thing that's happened to me in a very long time.
What, the dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, my wife was like, "You need a dog," and I
All
was
day.
like, "No, I don't need a dog." Fuck dogs." But now,
Looks like she won that argument.
yeah, she was right. I did need a dog in my life.
Yeah.
Is this too much, guys? Is this too much? I don't want to like kill him. I mean, is that too much? I don't want to kill the man.
That should be fine.
Fell off now?
Are they there?
Alright, so this one's done. And then, yeah. A little bit of this one. This is for special stuff. And I ran out of syringes. You're lucky. It's sad.
Oh, right.
Because I have I usually I'll put like a line of.
Some oil or something? Oh, okay.
But I put some live resin. I put like almost half a gram of live resin in here. So good luck, dude.
Yeah, I see some shit on Twitter the other day. It's like, how high is Pulse Chain gonna go with this bull run? And it just showed a guy breaking up a blunt, just squirting some fucking gooey ass shit in there. Oh man.
Here you go. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. So, what got arrested? Oh, yeah. I just saw that they were charging, he got arrested? The Carity guy? John Carity? Seriously, they arrested this safe? Oh, hold on. Where's Twitter? I saw Safe Moon trending, but I was wondering why. He stole money, sir. What do you mean? It says, Justin, U.S. government arrests Safe Moon founders John Carity, Kyle Nagy, and Thomas Smith. All three of the founders. All three of Safe Moon's founders. Safe moon. Yeah, all three of them. That's hilarious.
Right.
That's hilarious, dude.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah, seriously.
Welcome to the live stream.
All three of them got it. God damn it. Alright, buddy. You're gonna have to close this on your own because I don't want to be gross and use my spit, so I believe in you.
Okay,
I believe in you.
cool. All right, let's do it.
But it's good. Use your spit, splobber all over it. Have fun. They're gonna need a safe butt. No, never mind. Hold on, let me see if I have the roller. The roller is in the outside thing.
There's no way I can roll this right now. This is a little complicated. I'm used to like the swishers, you know, cut them down the middle. And what is this? What is this shit? I need some training on this shit. Oh man.
Oh, okay. I know. I got it. There you go, I got it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we got we got 6 people out there watching. We got anybody in the chat?
Yes, T-shares, yo.
Yeah, and Don Function.
And ENJ Go and DGen 365.
Nice.
Philly Trade.
What
Philly
up?
Trade. What are you trading, Philly? What about the pineapple and the shark? I don't know. Why? Okay. Alright. I dig it. Why? Why did you pick?
Fruit tray.
Fruit tray. What are you gonna do with the fruit tray? Alright, that's fair. Who's Shane?
All right, bro.
Alright, now you're gonna stick right?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got out. Yeah.
You think
What's it at now?
$5.
What's the price of BBC now? I don't know.
Probably, it probably has to do with liquidity pools. They
Oh
probably-
yeah, it's just the
Trick.
ratio of the liquidity pool.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Yeah.
Ouch. Cool. If I could spit on this, it would be better, but I just don't want to be gross like that. If it was bad, I'd be like,
Oh god, that's funny, dude.
well, I'm sure you know.
It's all good. I'm happy, man. We had a great time, and yeah,
Thank you for the shirt. I will wear
Yeah.
it on stream.
hell yeah, man. It's been good.
Hopefully,
It's been good.
I get less fat.
Yeah, I gotta get home and get all my shit done, and we're gonna get some lunch on the way out.
All right, buddy.
But yeah, man. It's been,
Let's have a good day, guys. I'm gonna turn the stream off.
yeah, you guys. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you guys in a little bit on the Telegram.
Later. Here is your blunt, sir. It's
All right.
almost done. 1 second.
What's that?
Your blunt's almost done.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn off the stream.
Well, how are you gonna finish it?
What do you mean? I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, okay.